There it is. Boom.
Okay.
Desktop audio is okay. Filter this. Do that. There we go. There we go.
As you can see,
Oh, meet that. No, wait, no. Okay.
As you guys can see, the room has changed a little bit.
Wait. You already this all of a sudden?
I mean, this is how we can start, yeah. Welcome to the new setup, boys. How you guys doing today?
Same setup, different day.
Same setup, different day. You already know the vibe there.
We're here.
We're here today, hanging out. You know, welcome back to, what is it? What episode is this?
Technically the 4th, but we're going to call it the 3rd because somebody lost the last episode.
We're not naming names here.
Not naming names.
But
But
somebody did indeed
Mike
lose the
from
record.
Taco Bell. Fuck you, dog.
when we find, whoever cyber
Mike
webbed
from
my
Taco
shit,
Bell.
the shit and fucked it up, I'm going to...
It's on site.
Okay.
Yeah.
So episode 3 right here.
Yeah. So what's been going on?
Hold on, before we do that, we do got some $10,000 edits that we spent. We spent $10,000 for this podcast.
$10,000.
So we got some edits going on. We got a little bit going on for this podcast. So we got some intros here to show. So let's get it out the way. So Terrence, give yourself a little introduction real quick.
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, do you want to do it like Terrence talks for a minute and then be like, yo, his intro plays, and then you talk?
No, I'm probably just gonna like, if you say something, I'm just gonna cut you off immediately and just play the video.
Oh, okay.
Dude, in that case, fucking Cadence goes first.
All right.
Well, no. Wait, whose was made first? Who'd you guys make
again?
first?
$10,000, guys. We got to make sure we know what we're doing here.
Okay, so you talk first since yours was made first.
So it's your boy Kevin.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
She wanna go viral. We fucking for hours. That pussy got power. That pussy got power. She wet in the shower. That pussy get louder. We saying no vowel. She fucking no cow. Nope, I'm digging in deep. She wanna get geek. She sniffing that flower. We geeking for hours. They players are players. They peek at the bow. To my brother, she ours. I'm coming, my baby. Fuck it, I'm crocodile Birkin the baby. You don't take breaks, you won't fuck on the daily. Had to start get some purse for this lady.
And then we go from there. So then you can say whatever you want.
Okay, so now you do yours.
I'm Terrence. What is it?
Tell your mans get his gun back.
Don't spit no game to these bitches and they know it. And everything I say is real, I ain't gotta show it. My nigga say he got the lean, well, nigga poet. I'm trapping on my iPhone, and best believe it's stolen. And niggas talking pounds, but my nigga, I don't hold it. These streets ain't safe, that's why my niggas ride loaded. These crooked ass cops wanna catch a nigga slipping. But when the nigga get killed, them pigs be missing. Crazy ass world, but we all just living. That's why my blood lit and I maintain my pimpin'. And I don't fuck with niggas, most of them be trippin'. And I don't love these hoes cause they just want attention.
Fuck.
That's good enough. That's good enough. Hold on real quick. $10,000, $10,000, $10,000. You saw those? You saw those.
You saw those. You better like it. Like the fucking video.
I'll kick your...
We'll
Colin,
kick your fucking
Colin, look at that. No money. Put some fucking... I know
Dude, you're saying
someone's...
his name again, bro. He's gonna sue us eventually.
Take
You
two
know
of
how many
those.
Collins there?
Okay, anyways, whoever's listening in your car right now, take your phone out and subscribe for that $10,000 edit we got right there. Now, take it away.
It's your boy BK.
I need you to,
Sir,
why do you have a ski
who
mask
are you?
on?
Who are you?
I'm BK.
You're BK?
Yeah.
What does that stand for?
Formatted boys on the rise of the way like erosions. Y'all niggas way too tight, nigga. What do you gain from emotion? Stop the commotion. Y'all niggas not outside. Suck a dick, you sucker niggas can die. If I want it, ain't no way you can stop. I can cancel all your plans for the swipe. I can cancel all your plans for life. Truthfully, you see the physique, you know you're not fucking with me. To keep it a being G if I'm putting work to a G.
That's it. That's all. That's all we do. All right, there it is.
Yeah, those are the 10,000 edits.
$10,000.
$10,000 worth of edits.
It was gonna be like $30K, but you know, BK over here got that negotiating skills.
You know what I'm saying? By the way, you should also like hit it with like the title of the video is just Random Podcast Episode 3. We got $10,000 edits.
Maybe.
That'd be a good
Maybe.
one. That'd be a good one. But let's get into it. So how's you guys doing today? You know, what's been going on with you guys?
Chill.
Dude, not much, man. Just playing b-ball on the courts.
Oh yeah.
Whipping them up.
Yeah, whipping.
We
them up.
lost.
We lost horribly.
I was up though.
He was on the
team.
winning.
Well, he was on the other. He switched teams, so I think that's fake.
No, that was bullshit because they fucking threw me on their
I think
team.
you slimed us out, bro. That's kind of crazy. No.
Everybody on my team was cool. They were treating me like a Make-A-Wish kid.
They were treating you. It's like let
they-
Terrence get it. Let Terrence get it.
They were passing me the ball.
I think like MVP of the game was Terrence.
I think so too.
All right. Anyways, that's basketball, bro. We messed that up. What else we got going on?
I mean, shit. How's you doing, man? Pretty good.
Chilling.
JFK files got released.
Files did get released. Israel did it. There's a lot of people that did it, but
Is this true?
No. I mean, yeah. Okay, so there was a page. I don't have my phone on me, but
Dude,
there's a
bring
page.
my
I'll
page
show
up
you it.
Where's my beverage?
I'll show you guys it. Keep talking.
Diet Dr Pepper, by the way.
On his gains. By the way, you're lying about how much you lost. You ain't lost that much. This
Wait,
page,
hold on. What's the
So
song?
like last week on Tuesday, I was 372.
pretty much. So see all
When I weighed myself this Tuesday, I was
at the bottom
359.
it says we don't mind declassifying anything but the things in brackets, and everything in brackets is 0. That's just one of the pages, but you know,
Yeah,
there's a lot of other things that happen.
So
with it.
on
Anyways,
so last Tuesday I was 372, and this Tuesday I'm 359.
drop my phone.
Take 2 pounds off. 7? Did I do the math right? I did.
Why don't you just weigh yourself without boots?
I gotta weigh my, because I was doing it at work. That's the only sky I really have. So
Doing
I'm
all
just
like
gonna-
big ass
I
trucks.
do gotta do like fucking, gotta get like a digital scanner so I can actually like
You're
weigh
going
myself.
in there with Crocs and just like weighing
So
your
I know
boots
how
on the
much
scale.
like I actually weigh and how much I'm actually doing, so I can know like shit. Kevin told me after I wake up and take a fat ass dump, I should just always weigh myself.
I mean, that's
Bro,
cheating.
that
That's
is a
kind
good
of
strat,
cheating.
though.
No,
That is a good strat,
that's
though.
kind of cheating, bro.
It's kind of strats though.
That's like measuring from the bottom instead of the top, dude. That's kind of cheating.
Nah, because like,
Wait, you measure from the top?
Dude,
No, you measure
Probably
from the
on the
bottom
longest
every single
fat.
time.
No,
bro.
if you measure from the bottom, all that's down there is hurt feelings.
No, measuring from the bottom is correct. Measure from up top, you don't want that.
No, if you measure from the top, then you're feeling good about yourself. You do it from the bottom, then you got hurt feelings.
I don't know what you're looking at, dude, but
How you like you're going under the balls?
I'm okay. Number one, I haven't measured in fucking since I was like 12, so it's probably been.
I've grown since then. I've grown since then.
Yeah, you ever see? Did you guys see that video? I
Break it up.
posted on Instagram. It was like, when did everybody get their grown man wiener? I'm still waiting for mine, dude. She was
Wait, what?
this guy went on TikTok. He was like, so when did everybody get their grown man wiener? Because I'm still waiting on mine.
Can you hand me that?
By the way,
my
wiener,
birthday.
yeah, I would say. I'm not hearing us in the mic. Are we still rolling?
It's right there. See the green one?
Oh,
Dude,
well,
I hear us through the fucking.
Headset over there.
that's what I was saying. I was waiting for the headset to be heard. I don't want to fucking go a whole podcast and look fucked, you know.
Holy
That's actually a really good spot. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? So what about you, Terrence? You doing good? Anything new happened to you?
Not much, man. Just
No, I think something did happen over
Yeah.
the like what last week. What happened with the work situation?
You gotta tell us. Man. Just tell me.
dog. Kind of just like went in there, fucking turned in my shit, and I was like, hey, it's been cool.
Podcast is blowing up, you know.
You know what? That's what you say. I'll shout you guys out on the pod. but-
You like I took out a
I'm
loan,
fucking-
$10,000 on this goddamn edits.
Listen, dog. I got
If you haven't liked for those fucking edits,
Yo, by the way, if you haven't liked for those fucking 10 fucking grand, dude, 10 grand, all right? We need our money back. We're broke. I spent my entire life, like, we could have been in a new house by now. I spent my life savings on that. I just want you guys to know that.
everything we had on those edits right there.
Yeah. So
if
those
anyone
don't
wants to
blow
talk
us up.
anything on anything, The edits right there, just like that.
I just want you to know. If
Yeah, I just feel like they're hard.
They are hard.
that's gonna be the new clip on
YouTube,
TikTok,
if you
bro.
copyright strike those, you know,
Fuck it.
Lick my nuts.
you fucking, I'll fucking teach you.
You're gonna fucking suck the camera, dude.
Yeah, I mean-
I'll fuck you up, motherfucker.
Remember that one fucking?
Dude, they're probably over there like,
I don't know if I can say that.
What?
It wasn't,
Yeah, okay.
Fat talk. Can't do that on YouTube.
no.
Maybe
Oh, we can censor it out with the. Yeah, how about y'all like that smoke beeps, dude?
Yeah, by the way, the censors are hilarious. Have you watched
Have you heard
episode 2 yet?
Hmm.
Dude, every time someone says something like Fed Talk or something, Kevin just puts the fucking smoke alarms.
It's like the smoke
The
detector
fucking
beep.
beep.
Dude, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I haven't.
You aren't watching our pod,
Dude.
Bro,
bro.
you're not supporting our podcast right now? It's kinda
Okay,
fucked up.
here's what I do. I edit it, completely do it done, and like it's like 2 a.m. by the time I get done. So I upload it to YouTube, and I just go lay down in my bed, and I just put it on right there. And if anything's wrong, I'm like, oh well, fucking, I don't care. It's
Forgot
like
about that one.
you literally, it's a no, because like so it's like 2 hours long. We do like an hour 30 or whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm getting like 45 minutes through the video. I'm like, I already know what's gonna happen with the story. So I just like I'm skipping through so much where it's like, yeah, I'm missing a lot.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
the
just feel
viewers
like we
ain't.
need-
Colin, we're looking at you. Randy? By the
Randy,
way-
soon enough.
Yeah, Randy will be hopefully sometime. We could get him this weekend. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys really want to do 2
Maybe,
episodes.
maybe.
But yeah, we're trying to get figure out a time. Randy's weird because he works during the week. But
He's a normal human being, fucker,
yeah,
dude.
like I mean, I'm not saying we don't
He
work during
clocks
the week.
in, clocks out.
Well, you trying to get your 401k?
He
bud?
works like in the mornings and shit. We work afternoons.
By the way, this is on a microphone. This is just some big black guy we have.
Yeah, he's just been standing in the corner.
Thank you, Jarrett. No,
Yeah, don't mention it.
I just looked in the camera. I did see that. That is weird. That kind of looks.
I mean,
dirty.
to be fair, this is the first time they actually seen the mic. Because all the other time.
no, they
I
can see
know.
it every time.
Oh, could they?
No, I've seen different angles of it.
I just keep moving it every time because it sounds.
By the way, I
better.
think this is the first time we're actually all damn near wearing like the exact same kind of colors for the shirt.
I don't believe we're saying this. You guys are wearing the same hoodies, but yeah,
Okay,
No.
has black.
This is just
just got black sleeves on. You know how it is. The thermal
thermal does go hard.
Is that actually a thermal?
Yeah.
What do you get one of those? I need to get me a thermal.
Oh my
G59.
God.
Oh, that's a G59 thermal?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I got the old Budweiser on the t-shirt.
I don't know if you can show that.
Can't show Bud. No, you. I
No,
know
you
I can.
definitely can,
I know I
dude.
can because I can. We can
You
watch
can-
it right
wait, you
now
can
on
watch this
YouTube.
video? Oh, okay.
We're no shout out. Bud Dwight t-shirt. Shout out.
Oh Lord.
Shout out G59 for that t-shirt. It's good.
How long did it take to come?
So long, dude. You got to get used to it.
Yeah.
FTP, you usually get it in like a week or so. G59, yeah. like-
Actually, no, we can't
Ordering
talk about-
any streetwear, fucking, it feels like
No. FTP's great with it, bro. Dude, you watch his.
FTP is good.
You watch his story. He's like, he drops something. He's like, end of the week, everything shipped. It's like, dude,
Yeah. But no, we
Oh.
actually we can watch.
But like Revenge.
We can
revenge.
do a-
I only bought the one item, and dude, I fucking.
we can talk about something. Talk about your skateboarding career you're trying to
My
make.
skateboarding career.
Yeah.
Shut up, dude. Okay, dude. Listen.
Bust
You,
them out.
no, we can't.
They
bust
are
them
pretty
out.
Hey,
Ah,
when
pretty
he
hard.
finishes the board, then
We'll
you
finish
bust it out.
You know, I'm currently in process. You know, fixing her up, dude. I'm thinking like an '09 Honda Civic. You know, something great. Now, listen, I bought everything. And I kind of went baller, and I like, if I would have bought the board,
Just-
I could have bought the board.
Had to hit him with a
But I
money
just
spread.
wouldn't have money for the rest of the week, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just save it.
Yeah. Wait,
So-
board next Friday, right?
I'll get a board, some. I mean, maybe, or I'll just wait, get something cool. But it's not about the board. You just,
You got all this shit.
it's gonna break eventually, so it doesn't matter what the
Yeah.
fucking design is. I just gotta get one.
Are you gonna spray paint?
Why would I spray?
Like, if you don't like the design, you buy like a shitty board and just spray paint over.
Why
What's
would I
it
buy a
called? I
shitty
did-
design?
When I used to
Okay,
fucking
yeah,
skate
it doesn't matter
in middle
about the
school,
design. They're gonna break.
I would get like blanks.
Blanks. See, that's another good one.
Blankets.
Put some
No.
stickers on it, dude. Like I'm baller, bro.
So
No,
are you
dude,
just
I
gonna
would
hit
get,
the
like, paint
skateboard
markers
park
and
once you
just
feel
fucking
comfortable
deal with
enough?
that.
What? Dude, I ain't going to the park for like 2 weeks. You ain't gonna catch me out there looking stupid.
Kevin's
Trying to
gonna-
run up the bowl, dude. I'm gonna go out there like 4 a.m., dude. None of them kids are gonna be out there, dude.
He's gonna go like on a school day on like a Monday. He's gonna be like, all right,
Dude, they're
the
gonna
kids
just
are out.
like hit you
I'm
with some
peeping
fucking
game,
lights.
driving by like That 12-year-old looks a little good, bro. Fuck this. He's riding a scooter. Dude, I'm not taking chances.
Dude, I'll put if we should all pull up. Kevin has a skateboard, Terrence on a scooter, me on a bike. And we're like, yeah, dude, we've been doing this for a while, and then just all leave because we're embarrassed.
We just all leave our shit at the gate.
Some new hobby. Wait, you're talking about new hobbies? What'd you fucking do over the last weekend? Man, got a fucking
The abyss.
the abyss.
Can they
What does it
see
mean?
Yeah, I can see it. What does it mean, kid?
I'll tell you what it means. I'll tell you what it really means, so then we can get it fucking off and you can stop calling me stupid for getting it. In my eyes, everybody has an eternal pit that they always fall into from time to time. Whether that be from like loneliness, depression, just anything. Everybody just has their own little pit. For me, I felt like I was in that pit for a while. Now I've climbed out of it and I'm
Crimed.
Fuck you, dude. This was supposed to be an emotional thing.
Hard in these streets,
But
dude.
no,
I'm
like-
fucking trapped out the
But no,
motherfucker.
like for me it's
Make me
like
out the mud.
for me it's like when I was back there, that was like my starting. And now look at how far I've come in terms of just being more open, being more happy, being more just general, to me, a better fucking human being, whatever that word means to you guys. But, you know what I mean? That's just like, this was where I started, and now this is where I'm at, you know?
All right.
Yeah, that's just like the thing. But it's like, I climbed out of that eternal pit that I was in, falling, dreaming, dreaming.
Don't fucking Kanye West me, dude, in your middle of your emotional rant, dude.
But yeah, it's like everybody had that own eternal pit, eternal abyss, eternal darkness, eternal whatever the fuck it is to you that you feel like you're going through. But look at me, I crawled out of it. You know what I
Look
mean?
at me, bro. I'm him. Fucking
I'm really in
BK,
that
bro.
motherfucker. You know
Dude,
what I'm
it's
saying?
10K on an edit. Who else would do?
Yeah, bro, I really am that motherfucker. If you really think about it, though, like I'm just saying. But yeah, you know.
I think you have an ego problem.
You say I got an ego problem and I'm rude. Well, fuck you.
It was also.
Fuck you, I'm rich. Like,
I like my attitude.
I like my attitude. Or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
What else we got?
you know, going on in the T-Dogs story. You know?
I feel like maybe
yeah, I've been wondering. If you're homeless.
homeless.
Dude, we should
Like,
get
if
into
you're
that.
homeless for a week.
No, I got.
How
Dude.
you being homeless for a week? Like,
Wait, let me
fucking-
ask
Homeless
you.
for a week, dude. Challenge, like YouTube challenge.
Wait, let me actually ask
No,
you.
like how
Do
you
think
strategizing
you
to be homeless.
How am I strategizing to be
20
homeless?
bucks in your pocket right now, you're homeless. You don't have your car, any of the clothes on your back. You're just out there. This fit that you got on right now, your tennis shoes,
So
20 bucks in
hard-ass
your
homeless
pocket.
dude.
What are you doing for a week? You go homeless for 1 week just to see if you can do it. What's the first thing you do with 20 bucks? Are you gonna try to flip that, or are you gonna try to like?
What you flipping on top?
I don't know, dude.
I got these burgers, man. Like,
What are you doing? 20 bucks.
No,
Honestly,
I'm gonna
dude,
chill for a week.
I'm gonna try to
I'm gonna
fucking
hang out under the bridge for. I'm gonna grab my board if I have it. Then, dude, I'm gonna go fucking come back and learn how to kickflip, dude.
Kevin's just gonna be trying to learn how to kickflip.
Bro, you need to stop shaking your knee or something.
Not bad, dog. But like realistically, if I was homeless, dude, I had only 20 bucks. I'm trying to make. Actually, let me do that. 100 bucks. You got 100 bucks. I'm buying a hotel room. Nah, fuck that hotel room. I'm sleeping on it. I'm gonna go.
Bro, you're gonna get like a night out
I'm
of
gonna
the
go to like
hotel
a
room.
Goodwill, try to find some
You're
good
gonna use
shit.
like squatters' rights.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna go to a Goodwill.
I'd squatter it the fuck up, bro. I'm going to a homeless or not a homeless, a bandit's house or something, dude. I'm just. Sorry, I'm gonna trap out this for a week. Set up the internet here, dude. And just
Dude, that'd be
You
crazy.
get your name on one
We'll
bill
do-
in that house,
Bro,
and it's like the
we do a
internet.
podcast in an abandoned house. Just sitting there. Yeah, so we think there might be a ghost in here.
I don't know if phones can record that long.
No, they probably could.
I don't have that much storage, is what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I got the word fucking right.
Bro,
We figured
I
it
forgot you still got that. Hey, you still paying for that plan?
Yeah.
So you keep the plan even though you're not working there. So you
Do
basically
you get the
just,
employee
you
discount stuff?
low-key, you robbed the fuck out of them motherfuckers.
I mean, not
Bro,
really
like,
rob them. Anyone can get the
now
plan.
that
Anyone
now
can
that
get the
I'm not
plan.
hired there anymore, dog. Fucking,
No employee.
I went to work, dog. I drove all the way out to fucking Lincoln,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then decided I really don't want to fucking be here.
Yeah.
So I called up you, and I was like, "Hey, man, I really don't want to be at work. I'm already here.
Oh,
You guys still at
have
the
we talked
cabin?
about the cabin?
I mean, I think we
And
did
I'm
last,
like-
but it
But
wasn't.
yeah, we can reach.
You guys are like, oh, yeah, we're still here. Oh, can I come through? Let me bring company.
I like how you drove from like. Think about this. Terrence was like, I don't really want to drive to Lincoln, so he drives to Lincoln, sits in the parking lot. He's like,
No, because I called my dude that I was going to be
Yeah.
with. Sorry to rat you out on this. I'm not going to say names, but I called him and I was like, hey, bro,
Said the date it was.
I
what
really-
day it was.
I really don't want to be here. And he fucking, bro, was like, I haven't even left the house. I was like, you a bitch. You down to pull up to my homie's fucking cabin. And he's like, yeah. So we mob over there.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you went to.
I picked a
work.
Burger King for you guys, too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, think about it. He went from his house to Lincoln, sat in the parking lot, then drove all the way to Ashland. When you could have just went, I don't really want to go to work. Hey, bro, I'm at my crib still. I'm gonna just pull up to Ashland. Like
Well,
I feel
no,
like
no,
it was
no,
a
no.
waste
Nah,
of
nah,
more
nah,
gas.
nah.
He had to
Because,
go
like,
to
I
bed.
called him and I was like,
I mean, not really. It's just a stop off at what's it called from the Lincoln. Drive to
bro,
Lincoln
I really didn't want
to the cabin
Nah.
to work. Yeah,
Fuck that, dude. Like,
dude, we're those friends that was like those unemployed friends at 3 p.m. Bro, what are you doing? Working, pussy? Come on.
But now you're working with us, so now we're
Yeah.
just. By the way, Terrence is coming to the job site. We got him a little working.
He has to.
He got like Kevin finished it in about 3 days. I finished it in about 4 days because I was in the hospital for 2 of them days.
Yeah,
So-
he's
Bro, literally,
slow on the
so
computers.
shit was
He's
so
slow on the computers.
this
He runs
was
types
so
like this. Yeah.
fucking funny, bro. So the doctor comes to I had the ear infection that was gonna kill me, and the doctor's like, "You're gonna die," and I'm like, "All right." So we go to the hospital. Kevin comes. He's like, "Dude, I just want you to know, if you die from this, I'm gonna make fun of you for the rest of your life."
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm gonna go to your grave and be like, this pussy died from an ear infection."
Yeah, I took selfies that were like with the.
Yeah.
It was
like,
back in like 2021, so you
you're
had to
just
have
there like,
masks.
fuck
You had to have masks. And
Nah,
me
it
and
was
Cole-
2022.
Well, whatever. We had to have masks in there, and me and
Nah, that shit
Cole,
was 2023.
me and Cole didn't have one, so we're just walking in there with our shirts like this, and fucking we get in there. It's like, dude, I could probably find that picture, but it's just me and fucking.
But they're like, dude, that's what, you know, if you die, I'm gonna make fun of you. Like every time someone mentions your name, I'm gonna just sit there and call you piss.
Dude, we smoked and just like we had to. It was like he went to the hospital and he's gone for like 2 days, and our fucking mom was like, "Are you gonna go see your brother?" And it's like, I guess whatever. So we
I
went
know
out
he's
there.
not gonna die.
We went out
Yeah,
there. and
literally,
smoked.
I got to the hospital, woke up in the morning.
He's
they
got
was
plot
like,
armor.
they was like, dude, your ear infection, it's not that bad. That bitch was over exaggerating. You're gonna be fine with the medication. And I was like, okay, so how long do I go away? It's like, we're gonna keep you here another day. I ain't gonna die, then why keep me here another day, dude? What's the point?
Yeah, I just love talking shit.
But yeah, it was kind of fun. It was funny though. I got fucking the best, my favorite food in the world, like probably by far, is the bar right down over there. They make this fucking, it's super fries from Alvarado's, but they put shrimp and macaroni in that bitch instead of like guac and all that other shit in there. And it's French fries, steak, shrimp, and macaroni, bro. It's
Yeah, that was at the
fire.
bar, dude.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
you
does
got
not sound
bar
very
food
good.
from like
Dude,
the worst.
I was sitting there telling my grandpa, "Hey man, I'm kind of hungry." And
That's the worst. Shrimp from a bar. That's like getting sushi from 7-Eleven,
That
bro.
shit is so good, bro. I don't care.
I've only been to one 7-Eleven in my entire life.
Where
Me
at?
too.
Back when I was moving, I went to Pennsylvania once and we stopped off at one.
Did you get Slurpee?
Fuck, dude, I took a
You
fucking-
could knock
was-
into double goop.
Fucking
Good.
pussy. Dude,
I didn't fucking.
that's
It
a
was like a
staple.
no. It was a truck stop. 7-Eleven. So I was just in there. So I fucking went in. I got like a chicken sandwich, something, but it was really nice.
Hey, actually,
got
that's
Slurpee.
another thing, bro. You wanna tell that? You wanna tell
Some
some
lore.
some stories from your moving days?
Some black belt lore. Oh,
Yeah, some
I just
black belt stories.
whatever.
We can
If y'all in
bounce
the
stories
Omaha
off of-
area, get you some black belt movers. They'll
Bro,
fucking.
they don't sponsor us, bro. Fuck the name.
Dude, he will.
Yeah,
He probably
will.
would. Nah. No, they won't. No. So watch that first episode and be like, nah, bro. All right, anyways.
No, you
Shout
were
out-
a good
shout out
worker
to-
though.
I was the
you were
best worker.
employee of the month,
I don't
weren't
want to
you?
stroke my ego, but you know.
You were employee of the month at least one
Listen,
month. weren't you?
listen. It's one of those things like I might be late, but I'm gonna show up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
might
do
be
my
Yeah,
work.
this motherfucker
I'm
showed
gonna
like
do-
2 hours late.
No.
I remember that one
We're, like,
time.
halfway
I
done with
remember
the
that
move.
one time. It was like a random Monday. I wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I see Kevin just not up for work. I'm like, yo, don't you gotta be at work? And he's like, I'm not going in. I'm
That
already
happened
late.
a lot. That happened a lot, dude. Well, you got to think about it. It's moving, so like the way it'd work, you'd have to get there an hour before the start time.
Yeah.
So like, if the people wanted to start at 8, we'd have to be there at 7, get shit ready. I'm fucking pulling up 7:30, 7:45, dude. You know I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, and if I'm not showing up for the day. That's how it worked.
You're just like, fuck a call in, bro.
I got quit shaking that, dude. The whole house feels fucking
Bro, bring it up
Hercules.
No, it
Bring
was
it
so
up the heat in
fucking
this
funny
bitch.
today. So, looking for him today, right?
Fat dog. Beep on that one.
And fucking so we're outside pulling up the tugs, the thing to like do 795 and pull them off. Big old Ethiopia is taking forever with this fucking forklift to get these heavyweights off. So I just walk up to one of the heavyweights. I can pick this up. Fucking pick it up, walk it all the way into the fucking heavyweight area. I'm like, so what do you want this, Ethan? He's like, well, holy shit. He's like, put it right there. And I put it right there. And he's like, dude, I just missed the perfect opportunity to look at you and go, Hercules, 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 Hercules. And then I was like walking out, and he's still back there going, Hercules, 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 Hercules. Shit
Dude,
was
at
so
the,
fucking funny.
the end of the day, we're all fucking pulling shit off, whatever. And
Yeah.
fucking Ethan's back there. And they started getting into it. Not really, but like they're joking around. And he's like, I got 2 years on you or whatever. And Caden's talking shit. And he's like, oh, yeah, talking about that. He's like, well, realistically, if I need to, we can put you back inside. If you're talking about not liking outside, we can put you back inside. Caden's like, no.
I was like, can you make that boss call, though? I don't think you can, buddy. I don't think you make that boss call.
He is above you, Ethiopia. Sorry, master. Sorry, we're talking about you.
It was,
Dude, him and fucking Christian were watching it one day in the ramp office one day.
what do you mean?
They were watching on the computers. Fucking get to work if you're doing it again, assholes.
You're watching what?
On a
The
Saturday.
podcast?
Yeah, they were watching a podcast on a Saturday, and he just like, yeah, I was watching it for an hour, and fucking Kate started talking about shit, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I gotta go start it.
Gotta give my bed back.
But if you're watching Ethan and Christian, get back to work.
Yeah, get back to fucking work, you.
I'm gonna show up, and again, showing up might be 5 minutes late, but I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna do
Nah,
my
hey, I ain't gonna
fucking
lie.
best.
Evan exposed the fuck out of this kid one
Wow.
day.
Let's hear
So
it.
we go to the bar on like a Friday after work, and he was like, "Hey, what happened with Kevin today?" I'm like, "I don't know, dude. I wasn't there. I was just
Snitch.
fucking off." And Evan's like, "Dude, he showed up 45 minutes late to work, and their start time 7:45 on a Friday." That's why Fridays are bad. That's why I'm telling you.
I had to get gas.
Because Fridays they start at like
I had
7:45,
to get gas.
What
And
in the
I look like a fucking
No, at
cancer
night.
patient. What the fuck?
and
not
it's
bad.
only 2 hours.
Mm.
Yeah, you work 7:45 to
But
like
you got me,
9:40.
bro. I'm out there.
Yeah, he's Friday.
Bro, Colin just left us again. One for you.
I was gonna say Colin's back to Mondays. I got my boy back on Mondays. He
Dude,
took Fridays off.
Him and
now.
his chicken legs out there. Put them
you
shorts
see-
on. Put them shorts on, Colin.
Did you see on what was it? I think it was Tuesday. Seth put in the group chat, Colin, are we gonna see the chicken legs? He
Yeah.
said, hell no.
Yeah.
This shit was so funny.
Group chat is devious.
The group chat. By the way, you see the Discord? Logan finally talked in the first word he said. I can't say it on the podcast, but I said something on your account. And then he
What are you
replied
fucking
to
on
it.
my account?
I was just fucking around.
Kill your ass. Nah. Beat your ass, bro.
Bro. Who's your new friend on Elden Ring, dog?
Oh, bro, we met. So me, Seth, and Evan were just in like farming invaders, chilling, and this guy just kept invading us, and he fucked with he added us on Steam through Elden Ring, all 3 of us. He was like, I just wanted to say, bro, you guys are the coolest guys to fight because you guys are the only people that don't fucking gank me in 1v3. You guys are like respectable. So then we get to chatting, and then about a month passes. Me and Seth are just fighting bosses, and he invades us again. I'm like, dude, I'm just adding to the Discord because he started texting. He's like, yo, don't gank me. It's me on Steam. So I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm gonna just invite him to the fucking server. And ever since then, he's just cool as fuck. He's just chilling. I saw you two chilling today. You guys were having a nice chilling session. He a cool little Aussie boy. You know, smart. I love how right when you meet someone, you're like, so you smoke? Like,
Gotta ask.
You gotta
Gotta
put that
ask.
pressure on them.
yeah.
Nah, dude. Cause like,
He was like, I drink occasionally. Just the fruity stuff, though. That shit was funny.
nah, dude. I just want to like know different prices in different places. Like,
What y'all paying out there?
That is true. Is Australia weed free?
Texas just
What?
banned.
Yeah, Texas just banned weed.
Banned weed.
why?
Or they banned THC. So anything can
Like
ban
THCA? Or
Not
like,
THC.
Yeah, so they can't buy like weed. Like now
Texas,
it's like
that's one state where it's like you don't want to fuck. But it's weird because Houston, or it might be somewhere else, but
Dallas,
Houston,
I think.
one of them, it's like, yeah, you can get hella weed out there, but anywhere else, don't go there. It's like, well, what the fucking point?
Oh wait, I'm stupid as fuck. Dallas, Texas is in Texas. I think it's Houston. No, because Houston, Texas.
They're both in Texas, dumbass. What are you talking about?
Because they banned it in Texas, so anywhere in Texas it's banned.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I talk about Joe Rogan and all, they're in Texas. They smoke hella weed and all
Oh,
that
they do
shit.
smoke hella weed. By the way, we should definitely do like a mushroom podcast one day.
No, I'm gonna fucking shit in my pants, dude.
You're sitting there. Who's this guy fucking looking at me? Bro, you got a fucking problem? You're just sitting there looking at yourself. though.
Dude, that
I
whole
hate-
podcast will be me
I
sitting
hate
there going,
popping mushrooms around people, man.
You really don't like it popping them around people? You want to pop them around us?
If I have Randy in my face, like,
Nah, dude.
like,
You see, we got to get Randy.
nah, he's
on the
learned,
mushrooms,
he's learned,
too.
he's learned.
Yeah, we gotta get Randy on. The
Last
mushrooms.
time was the coolest one with me and fucking, we took those goddamn legal ones that you can get.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Dog, terrible.
Dog shit.
I mean, I had a good night on him, but the aftermath,
Oh, yeah.
waking up,
Oh, yeah.
that shit was terrible.
If you, you've never tried, no. But they're legal, so you can buy them over the counter, but they're fucking, you got lead and shit and all that. Don't get them. Anyways. Fucking me, Damo, and Randingo had them.
Yeah.
Fucking hanging out, chilling, dude. We just turned the lights off and we were all sleeping on the bed, cuddling each
I
other.
walked in and they were all literally cuddling, and I just went to church.
Now, Damo did puke a fucking shit his fucking entire guts out in that trash can.
That is very factual.
dude,
But
It was a good night.
you had a good night.
that's why I'm skeptical to take that headshot shit.
That's why I didn't tell you. Yeah, I took it the one time. I was like, you know, you got to try it.
What, the headshot?
Yeah, the ones we got.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, there's this one smoke shop that one of my friends had take me to, and I was buying those mushroom mints for him. I have no idea what the company's called, but they look fucking cool. The tins are fucking sick. But it looks like, I think it's pressed like ecstasy. And like, fucking, according to him, they're like, oh, they taste good, but they're fucking weak as fuck.
Did you ever take those mushroom fucking Tic Tacs you gave us?
I was like,
You ate them.
I was high as fuck.
as I said, dude, I had them and I was like, dude, I don't know
Whatever.
what's really in
Got rid
this.
of them. Mama didn't raise no question.
Mama never raised a quitter. Did you hear what Randy's thing was? Because he wasn't there. Randy literally, so me and him are talking with Terrence, and we're talking about like different shit to do. And Randy was like, listen to me, bro. When I graduated, I promised to myself that no matter what it is, if I'm handed a drug, I'm going to take it. And I said, so you're just going to do heroin? He's like, if it's offered to me.
If it's offered to me.
Why?
He
Like,
said,
if someone whips out the foil, it's like,
he was like, dude, if someone offers a drug to me, I'm going to take it.
that
no
just
matter
sounds like
what it
peer
is.
pressure. You just can easily
No, it's
fall.
the opposite of peer pressure. It's like, yo, you want to hit this? Fuck yeah, I
Dude,
want to hit
that
this.
sounds like rape me. Like,
Like,
Rape
Randy's
me.
just down for anything.
I put Molly on her champagne. She ain't even know.
She ain't even know.
Dude, that Rick Ross bar. Top 10. No.
So yeah, I don't think we ever got into music. What's your guys' favorite artist?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
fuck all artists. Joey's coming up.
Joey is coming up, dude. Shout out to
Yo, Joe, Sammy D.
Sammy D.
Sammy
Dude,
D.
get Sammy on.
Bro, Sammy on
He ain't
beat.
coming on.
He would, unless he like major viral and we're just fucking around. Sammy probably was not coming on.
He don't give a fuck. Anyways,
I feel like you would try to sell our house. Like, put it on
Like,
sale.
you're telling me I
He's
gotta
like-
come all the way to Nebraska?
He's like, I'm
to
helping
chill with
you. I'm
guys?
helping
he did a podcast with these fucking one guy's PK I watch. It's pretty funny because there's like two dudes that are hilarious on it. FPS Russia, he's on it, and this other dude that's fucking hilarious. And then Woody's Gamertag, I don't know if you know him. He's also on it, but he's like very like leftist, just a funny guy to watch. Whatever he says. And so Sam Hyde was on there, and he just started like, Woody was like, so what's your financial situations and all that? And he's like, you know my financials, I actually go big into crypto. He just started doing the iDub shit. He's like, I just invested in this commie coin. I did this and I'm doing this. He's like, really, man? He's like, yeah, man. Another thing, I got this class where I tell them to come in. They put all their money in this coin. I take it all out and I teach them, hey, that's what the industry is. And it's like, so you're rug pulling these kids. And he's like, no, it's a class. It's just the funniest shit. He just trolls them the entire time on his podcast.
The unexpected.
He's literally on the street with his phone and he's just doing a podcast and he's trying to hold his phone up like a Chipotle bin for 10 minutes. He's like, hold on, it keeps falling. Funniest shit ever. But anyways, what else we got? Dude, political news? Nah. What's going on in the world today though? What's any world news going? Anything funny happen?
Fuck, dude. I don't think anything really funny happened.
Shit,
You ain't seen no funny shit?
McRib is back.
Is it McRib back?
I have fucking no clue. Dude.
Oh no.
Okay,
Dude, if you could be watching this a couple months from now, it might be out. No. John Cena broke my fucking heart, dude. That's what happened.
Dude, I just want to say this publicly. When John Cena retires, it's going to be more upsetting than when LeBron retires.
True. I don't know about that. My sunshine is I don't give a fuck about basketball, dude, but I just love those LeBron edits. The Rollies.
Aren't him and his son on a team, dude?
Yes.
Like,
No, John. What's his name?
Who?
His son. His son got
Bronny James.
He got put onto the practice teams. He was like, nah, he ain't getting. He got played for like one season. He sucked.
Not even a season. He played for one game.
We're saying that he beat our ass. He fucking whipped my ass in basketball.
No, he's crazy. But people are like, it's unfair that he immediately just.
Oh, I watched a documentary. I can't remember by who, a YouTuber though. The British geek that does the videos about trap guys. We all know him, but he was doing.
Oh yeah, K-Flock is he got convicted.
I have no idea. Okay,
You guys don't know like neither of you. The drill rapper from New York. Dude, fuck it. Free my boy K-Flock.
If it ain't Pop Smoke, I don't want it. Another thing that happened, I saw it today. Mo3. Don't know Mo3?
I knew Mo3.
His killer, or not killer, but Yella Beezy, the like second most popular rapper, his op, whatever you want to call it, in the music industry. He just got arrested for coordinating it or whatever.
Oh shit. Feel a little famished.
I want one now. Fuck.
I like how these motherfuckers just pulled this shit out of their inventory. No one's gonna say anything about that.
We are pulling out our inventory. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? K-Flock.
K-Flock? I don't know how that.
just
What do you do?
K-Flock, he had like gun charges and shit. By the way, 6ix9ine's back. The biggest fucking troll. You seen that shit? 6ix9ine has returned.
You can buy stuff right now.
6ix9ine?
The FBI is auctioning off his shit. They're auctioning off his jewelry. All of it's fake.
It's all fake. That's hilarious.
It's like $300. You can buy his just like the spinning ones and all that. You can buy his
But
platinum plaques.
he came back and you know what his video was coming back? It's him just doing his old hair with the rainbows and shit. He literally brushed out his hair, did all
What
that
was
shit.
what was the last thing that he got popular for? Or not popular for, but what?
He got arrested for? He
No,
ran.
not arrested for. Like, what was the last one where it was like, oh, 6ix9ine's back in the media? What was that one about? What happened with him?
Fuck, he made Gooba, dude, I think.
He did not make. Okay, not talking about. Like, he did something. Didn't he beat someone up, or did he get beat up?
I think he probably got beat up. Oh no, didn't he like give a whole bunch of money to people in fucking like some fourth world country or something?
Fourth world country.
Third world country.
He completely skipped the third. Dude, they're gonna go look that up. It's like, oh, it's Africa. Oh, Africa's a fourth world country, huh?
Can we look that up, dude? It's their fourth world country.
It was somebody. He gave a whole bunch
The
of money
fourth
to
world
someone.
country is Britain, dude. Fucking The
Minutes.
UK, dude.
Minute.
I don't mess with the UK at all.
Yo, the UK lingo.
Canada's
has to
talking
be-
a lot of shit now too, dude. I believe.
Hey.
Did you see that one dude, that Canadian Prime Minister? He was talking shit like, "Oh, you're putting tariffs on us. We'll fucking what's it called? We'll cut your power off."
Nah, hey, you know my
Fuck
favorite thing
you.
ever?
Fuck
you.
you.
Who was
yourself.
it? Bin Laden. When he
What?
Not like what country was that? Wasn't that Iran or some shit?
No, it was. It's something. It was like Iraq. No, it was something. It's Syria. I'm pretty sure.
Syria. So basically,
It was Syria,
How
but
did
he
you
was
say
hid in
this?
there.
So Canada,
I don't.
Canada Prime
Allegedly.
Minister, Canada Prime
I don't
Minister
remember.
was talking shit on like Bin Laden after
And now
9/11
history
happened,
with kids.
and then fucking one of the like terrorists, like not terrorists, one of the big guys from that country said, "Yo, shut the fuck up before we 9/11 you next." And Canada didn't respond after that, and I was like, "Ain't no way you guys get bitched by the terrorists."
There was a so it's funny. There was a
Hey, it was on Twitter.
no
so
cartoonists,
don't ban us.
people who like draw cartoons and like comic books for newspapers. They drew Muhammad from the Muslim culture.
Yeah.
They like drew funny pictures of Muhammad or whatever. Dude, fucking terrorists went to the building with AK-40s, shot it up, killed these people, right? Crazy shit, right? Worldwide news, right? You remember back in like 2013, back in the day, everyone was like, "Oh, stand for Paris," and everyone was like, "I don't know what this is about, but okay." So they did that, right? You know what America does to respond to that? Texas, Dallas, or something like that. Hey, we're hosting a Draw Muhammad contest at the Ford Stadium. Come if you want, dude. Everybody showed up. Huge people showed up. So many people showed up.
You think?
Two people showed up with AK-47s to try and start something. Fired off 3 shots, and then they got shot like 400 times.
Dude, that's the thing.
You did it in Texas.
I'm gonna ask this fucking question real quick. I want you guys' honest takes. So everybody living in that state, so like us, all that shit, we have a battle royale in the entirety of the U.S. state. What state's winning?
Florida.
No,
Nah.
it's
Florida.
Texas, bro. Texas
Florida.
is shit.
Alaska.
No, but
Alaska.
Dude, Florida's built different.
Alaska?
See, you're gonna come in as you can block it off. What are you
Dude, they're
gonna
gonna
do?
get like
They're
heat
already
stroke. They're gonna
surviving.
get heat stroke.
No, dude. Alaska's already surviving off of its own. Like, we're not nuking. We're all not nuking each
Yeah,
other.
it's just guns.
Yeah, I'm talking.
That's what I'm
dude,
saying. Alaska's, they're going to cut
Actually,
themselves
Chicago-
off. They're going to be fine for
Illinois
themselves.
would be a good runner-up. Illinois would be a good
Illinois.
runner-up.
It's just like, you ever look on a map where it's like
Nah, bro, we're all fucked up. It's Detroit, bro. Because you can't have shit in Detroit.
what about like
Bro,
Louisiana?
Chief
What
Keef
about,
is gonna
like,
blow New Jersey up.
Chief Keef will blow New Jersey up.
Dude, fuck the Geneva Convention. Chief Keef is blowing up New Jersey.
Technically, he's not military or anything, so he could do
Yeah. So I'm just saying, if all the
You know-
states had like a battle royale, I think the state that's fucking winning is Texas. Just guns, only like guns, no tanks, no nukes, no anything like that. Just fucking guns. Everybody's out there with fucking snipers and fucking like on the back of a Humvee or some shit, dude. I'm just saying, I think
Dude, is it like loot? Is there loot spawns?
fucking
Does
Florida's
everybody
out.
spawn
wait,
Florida's out there riding on
So
crocodiles and shit.
you pretty much want the purge, but everyone's a team.
You mean alligator?
Alligators, yeah.
You
I
pretty
mean, I
much-
guess there is.
It's like
crocodiles
the
out there.
purge, yeah, but each state is a team.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. What y'all doing to the purge?
In the purge, dude, I'm killing shit. I ain't saying that. I'm out there fucking. You know that fat guy in the purge with the shirt off and he's out there with the thing. He's like this. That's fucking me. I'm out there fucking.
I'm looting the fuck out of a Best Buy or something, bro.
Dude, you weren't even there. Guess what we got on the feeders today? 3 PlayStation 5s, dude. I was like, yo, you trying to make some money, Evan?
Yo,
Evan was like,
how steel?
Evan was like, how the hell are we gonna get these out of here, kid? I'm like,
How the hell
listen,
you-
dude, the PS5s, we're getting at least 2,000 off those.
No.
PS5 was the Spider-Man 2 ones, dude. I'm sitting there like, dude, some kids getting fucking blessed.
You were like,
You know what the most fucked part was? I
you
handed
were
to
like,
Evan.
no, a thought in your head was almost like some kid's
No.
getting fucked. Like,
Yo, listen to
Caden,
me.
Caden's
I
like, oh, some
handed-
kid's getting some good. Fuck it.
So I handed
he's
to
wrong.
Evan, very happy. I'm like, yo, Evan, be careful with this. He's like, I fucking hate PlayStations. Fucking throws it into the truck. And I'm like, dude. The kid's gonna return that now. Don't buy shit for that. Don't buy shit through us. I almost said it. That's Fed talk right there.
Bro, I feel like fucking the hats, alright? Like, I feel like somebody's wore a hat in an episode.
You have.
No, I've worn 3 different ones.
Yeah, well,
I feel like I've worn the same hat.
nah, because you had the Hello Kitty on. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but that's lost
the-
footage.
That's
lost footage.
Lost footage, bro.
Yeah, can't talk about that one, yeah. Hey, one day it'll be found, and then we're acting like nobody's gonna fucking talk about it. It'll be like episode 10, but it's really just us in the past. Episode 3.5.
Oh, but Damo was on it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Damo
Yeah.
was on it for the end of it. So
Dude, what if we just call people and just, like, fucking, you're our guest for, like, 30 minutes?
you got 30 seconds. What do you got to say to the people?
Hey, this is Caden with Caden Breaks Bad News.
No, yeah, no. Okay, fun one. Call up Ethiopia and makes fun of him. Let's make fun of Ethiopia.
Dude, making fun
Dude,
of Ethiopia.
There's got to be some drama between you and some
That's what I'm
bitches.
saying. No, you ain't
Alright.
I ain't got no drama.
You ain't got no drama.
Unless Stan.
Bro, she left?
Nah, she ain't left yet. But fuck that black bitch. Fucking cat lady. But yeah.
Why you say it like that?
Well, fuck that black bitch.
No, I'm saying cat lady. Who the fuck is like the cat woman over there beat your way?
Cat
the
woman, I would
dumbest
eat that
Robo
ass, like-
bitch.
Why not just say lady or something? He's like, I gotta have a nickname for her.
Yeah, fuck her, honestly. But yeah, fucking, I think Chief keeps, alright, but we also gotta think about, hold on, we're getting back to this, because now we're gonna, so like, with
Dude,
us
that's a dumb
in
question.
Nebraska,
It's a dumb question.
With
It
us
is
in
a dumb
Nebraska,
question.
we would have to go through fucking, like, Ohio, and then go down to, like,
You hear this
like
guy,
Kansas and all that shit, dude. Like, we gotta go down and make it to Texas. We're not beating Texas.
Kid, nobody cares.
But yeah.
Dumb question. Anyways,
Anyways, yeah, what else you got?
Dude, but
dumb
I'm saying,
question.
like, is
didn't
there
ask,
random
plus
loot
you're
spawn?
dead, RP babos.
Is it random loot
It's
spawn?
not, it's
or
not
is it-
random loot. It's
Random.
just like we each go to like
So
a
it's like fucking Escape
gun
from
store.
Tarkov.
Yeah, it's like Tarkov basically. You just find shit.
Dude, 90% of Tarkov is fucking in the minis.
Fucking out here in the boonies.
Fucking
Dude,
customize
Kevin
my
wouldn't even
base.
care about anything. He's like, yo guys, let's just go to Cali, get some free weed and come back. Fuck this war.
I'm spawn camping, bro. I'm just standing out here, dude.
Like
Big
a
camper,
kid.
like, get up from that roof! No! Get off from that roof!
We
No!
all just wear colored armbands so you know what state they're from. We'll be our colors.
Just walking around with Nebraska
Somebody's
flags. I'd be the drummer boy out there just fucking shredded it.
Boom, boom, doom, doom.
Think about it, dude. We all gotta walk
Dude,
your
in war,
tempo,
bro,
dude.
back
So, like,
in-
we're gonna be fucking. We're
Oh,
gonna be
actually,
fucking tired, dog.
I asked
Can we, okay, hold on real quick. Taxpayers, can we do this? I want to make a request for the Army. Put JBL speakers on every jet we have. So next time we're bombing these kids and people,
I
they
feel like
have to
somebody's
hear
got
Fetty Wap.
AirPods in there, dude.
It's not the same. Not the same. You hearing it, understandable. You want to hear Fetty Wap again. But the kids hearing it, and then they get that A10.
Dude, they're gonna hear
fucking-
the fucking. They're gonna hear
Yes.
like the A10,
The A10
and then maybe
random,
like
dude.
a little beast like yeah.
Yeah. It's like the clouds the clouds are settling, and all I hear is, yeah, my just,
gotta get the-
no, it's coming again. It's like an air raid siren from 2000 or World War II.
Get
So
Soldier
there's-
Boy.
oh,
Can
yeah.
we get back into Britain, dudes? Fuck Britons, dude. Let's talk about them. Let's
Hold on, I got one
no,
more question before we go to break.
Dude,
Dude, I just
what
got-
country do you
wanna
hate the
ask
most?
you,
What
bro.
country do you hate the most?
Let's hear it. No. Let's go. Come on. You wanted it.
Just
Come on.
ask
Your
him.
turn. Your turn. Go.
What race do you guys hate the most?
That's Fed dog.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indians.
But we're gonna go back into Britain. Let's just talk about how your fucking queen's dead, bitch. Smoking that pack.
No. Let's go
That's
into
old
Britain. Okay,
news,
let's
bro.
get into Britain news. That old news, still whatever. Can't smoke the Queen of England. That's crazy. Anyways, dude, let's get in.
smoke on the Queen of England, bro. That's
Dude, let me get the.
Bro, the packs are getting creative nowadays, dude.
yeah. These
The
packs
fucking-
are
dude,
getting creative as
The
fuck.
video game packs.
The GTA packs, dude. I can't wait till a drug dealer gets sued by copyright. Just, oh, bro, I'm a financial dead, bro. I thought it was cool.
Smoking on that.
That's why Skittles changed their name. You know, Skittles isn't called Skittles anymore.
What?
The company.
Taste the rainbow?
No, not Skittles. The weed.
Oh,
The weed brand Skittles. You never had that? They changed it to like the one flavor or something stupid. They had to change it.
Yeah, they changed it to something
if
nobody
there's
cares
a
about,
pack
like
that
Mary
you ever
Jane.
wanted to smoke on, what pack would it be?
AK-47 with that horse shit.
Honestly,
I'm smoking like Boom Bagoon.
nah, dude.
Smoking that fucking Higgin pack.
This
You got a
fucking
pack of Gooba?
bro, this pen from fucking Bloomberg, Illinois.
So weird, just
Nah, dude.
weird location to just
No,
know
no,
where
no,
this
no,
pen's
no.
from.
Nah, because I went to a cookie shop out there. I was
That was a good one.
I was just traveling, passing through,
Yeah.
and I had to stop at the cookie shop because I was like, dude, I'm 21, I have to.
Yeah.
And like the first go around, I pick up this pen, and I pick up a pack of edibles because I was like, ooh, ah. I'm gonna get to the
Eat
hotel, dude, and
those.
I'm gonna fucking pop these. I'm gonna hit the pen. It's gonna be a great night. And it was grape flavored.
Never forgot that pen.
Bro.
You ever been on a road
No, it
trip?
was stolen in that fucking hotel room.
Man,
Damn.
that's tough. You gotta beat,
Third day
you gotta
in.
beat your ass, or not beat your ass, beat whoever's with you, bro. It's like, hey, bro, give me up.
Nah, dude, I wanted to beat the shit out of the fucking cleaners because I knew they came through my room.
Fucking
and
Mexican
snatched it.
bitches, dude. Boys, let's get away. What?
Nah, I'm like gun on me too, dude.
Have
Fucking,
you
I was
seen that?
really worried.
See, papi, this
See, papi, this is
Nice,
this nice, puppy. This nice.
Put it in their fucking fat titties. They're saggy titties.
Fat.
Fuck
Bro.
maids, nah.
Some of the maids
Bro,
got
fuck that
There you
bitch.
go.
Get
That
a
half gram is
butler,
only gonna get her
pussy.
so long.
Dude, I think butlers are. I'd get a butler if I was rich.
You get a butler? You want
Hell
to get
yeah.
maid though?
Fuck no. I'd want like an Alfred, you know, like
Honestly,
an
I
old
just-
dude, World War II vet, teaches you lessons.
I just hire like a scruffy dude.
Yeah, like a crack, like Dave. If I
Like
hired
Dave.
Dave as a butler, dude, that'd be hilarious. You'll meet Dave, dude. Hilarious.
Oh
Bro.
my god, you're gonna love Dave, dude. Dave is fucking amazing.
Dave is
Just gotta sit there and talk about like him with shit. Like I told him, I was like, "Yeah, Dave, what's the craziest shit?" He's like, "I did LSD a couple times." A couple. He's like, "Yeah, dude, people's faces were melting off and shit while I was in a drive-in theater. I couldn't even watch the movies because the buildings were burning next to me." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Bro, I'd be there like, someone gonna get that.
No, I even told him one time, I was like, "What's your craziest drunk story?" This motherfucker came to Omaha. This is back when he lived in Lincoln. He came to Omaha in a van, and he got drunk as fuck, and then went to go sleep in his van. He used to have one of those old hippie vans with a bed in the back, and the air conditioning didn't work. So he went, it was like a blizzard, like -degree weather, and his car breaks down in that bar. He's in Omaha, lives in Lincoln right now. He used to be a roaring alcoholic, by the way. I should mention that. So that's why he was at the bar all the time. So he's asleep, and then he gets up at 3 a.m. like, I can't stay here because he's sitting there shivering and shit. So he decides to walk from Omaha all the way to Lincoln just to go home. Frostbite on his hands and fucking feet and nothing but like Kevin's wearing right now. Yeah,
What a
Baller.
genius.
that's Dave.
Oh man.
Survived Vietnam just to do that. He wasn't even in Nam.
Not enough, bro.
It's just funny. This, like, I always be like, "Yo, Dave, how was Nam?" He's like, "I wasn't in fucking Nam. What the fuck are you talking about?"
No, yeah, but I was gonna say, you ever go to a you're on the road, hit a gas station real quick, hit up the restroom, and
Yeah.
someone just fucking completely
Blows it up.
blew it up. Just
Bro,
like,
that's
you're
just-
just ever sitting there, just like, oh, dude, how does somebody do that, bro? What is that? I know how they do that,
Listen to me.
bro. Sometimes I gotta run
What's
in
your
there, dude.
craziest fucking shitting story?
Craziest
Oh
shitting
my
story?
God.
Ah, dude, I got a couple. I don't remember even none
Shitting
of
in some client's house at Black Belt. Was that pretty bad?
client's house. Some of those are good. Okay, the funny one. So we were doing this apartment one time, right? And it's like it was this weird looking nice apartment. So it had the bottom floor was the garage, and then it had like a little room. And then you went up a staircase, and it was all like one big building. And so you went up the staircase, and you entered the second floor, and it was all the living room, all the kitchen, all that shit. You went up a third staircase, and it was like
What was one with roundabout staircase?
like roundabout staircase. It's just a straight up building, you know.
Yeah.
So we go up to the third one, and it's fucking the rooms and all that. It's like 3 rooms up there. So we get there working for like an hour, or whatever. Tummy is fucking rumbling, bro. I ate some bad tendies or something that day, dude. Because it was a move after a move. So we already did one all day. It's like 2 o'clock. Got to go do another one. Fucking bullshit, whatever.
Yeah.
So fucking going to do it, right? fucking have to take this shit. So I go into the restroom on the second floor. I'm like, whatever, it'll be all right. We're almost done upstairs. Fucking blow it up, dude. Insane. Just insane, dude. Fucking halfway done, like wiping, getting done, washing my hands, whatever. I hear someone out there like, is someone in the restroom? God, it stinks out, like, bet it does, dude. Proud of myself, dude. I go out and I like open the door and like just to be a dick, I like whip the door a little bit, right? Go upstairs. I'm like, all right, what else we need? He's like, oh, that's the last thing, and then we're going downstairs. I'm like, fuck. So I grabbed the last thing, walking downstairs, and like, you're grabbing something heavy. Someone has to walk backwards. Someone walking that way. So I'm like, all right, I'll walk back. I'll walk up this way. So someone else is walking backwards down the stairs. Like, all right, hold it, you got it, hold it. Jesus fucking Christ. Just a fun.
You know what my best one is?
No. So it's like, oh, that fucking stinks. I was just sitting there like, yeah, bro, taking shit was horrible.
You know what my
No. Take it down. Take it down. Remember, I took a shit on the second floor, right? So we're done on the third floor. We have to go back up. I just whopped it. I just gave everyone a fucking gas chamber 9000 right there, dude. No wooden doors in this room, okay? So now we're on the second fucking level, and we got to get like a couch, a couple other things in the kitchen, dude. Everyone's up there like, Jesus fucking, bro. These bitches better tip, bro. This is insane. But I still think just him walking backwards. Yep. Because that's how, yep. We're good. Keep it steady. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, so
dude,
funny.
I wish I went first because I don't know if I can top that.
Oh, what you got?
So I get to work and we're working for about 2 hours. This is when I was still working on the same job now.
I think his name was Paul, by the way.
And I'm working for about 2 hours and I'm like, I feel a disturbance in the force. So this is before he worked there, by the way. So I go to our break room bathroom, not the ramp office one. And I go in there, blow it the fuck up like shit. Like it was like, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. I walk out of there, I'm like,
Did you have to do one of those where you flush halfway through and continue?
Yeah,
continue the monster.
No, I gotta do this just so you get the full picture. So I shit myself, not actually, but like on the toilet, like I damn near, like it was bad.
Rest stop mosaic right there?
Yeah, damn near. So I'm walking to get out of the stall, right? And and Seth walks in. No, it wasn't Seth, it was Ethan. And this is Ethan's reaction. Jesus, motherfucking. And then he goes, Kaden, was that you? I go, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm out of here, dude. I'm going to the ramp. Yeah, I wish I went first, dude, because I can't top it.
Bro.
That was a pretty good one, dude. I got some other funny lore. Hold on. All right, let's say this one. I got another. Remind me about this, though, because I got some funny shit I could tell you about, too.
When I was 11, I think it was like around the 6th grade, so I think I'm 11. And I'm like, Mom, we're on the way home from school. I'm like, Mom, please take me home. My tummy hurts. Like, I got shit. She's like, listen, you can either walk home or come in the store with me. Either one, you gotta get the fuck out of my car. So I'm like, fuck. So we're walking around, right, and like it dies down. I'm just like, alright, dude. Just gotta make it home. And it just fucking hurts, dude. I'm right by the Lunchables. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm hoping my mom will say yes to me getting a pizza one night. I'll settle for ham and cheese with the fucking Capri Sun, but like, if she tries to give me
the triple ham and turkey.
Nah, bro, the pizza was the best. Best Lunchable.
Ham and turkey was pretty fucking gas.
The Oreo cookie.
Nachos were fucking
Nachos are hit or miss.
If you're on like a class field trip, they would fucking smack you.
Dude, pulling a Lunchable out on a class field trip was the biggest power play ever, bro. Back in school, you felt like
Let me get back on track, though.
Let you get back on track. Why is it that when you go swimming though, if you go back and you eat just a regular sandwich, you're like, oh, I gotta put some fucking Doritos or something on this sandwich.
Yeah.
Why is it always after like a pool or like on a lake or something? You're like, bro, this is a good idea right now.
But like I do it at home.
I don't.
Only after you go swimming.
No, dude, if I got some like plain
Nah,
waffles,
bro.
dude, fuck.
After I go swimming, my favorite, like, if it's like a, hey, we're gonna close the pool for like an hour, come back, dude, I'll go out there and eat a tuna and egg sandwich. I don't know what it is about the tuna and eggs after the pool.
That sounds so fucking horrid.
Dude, what about the 30-minute rule?
Fuck that, dude. The tuna and egg sandwich, I eat 3 of them bitches. Them bitches bust.
Is 30-minute rule a thing?
I don't know, dude. I never felt it.
I never felt it.
I never like shit in a pool. Have anybody shit in a pool?
No, I pissed in it a hell of times.
Yeah,
I got a nosebleed one time in it. I don't remember exactly how, but I just had a nosebleed.
Alright, continue that. My bad. Got off topic.
No, we're good, bro.
Is the 30-minute rule a thing?
But no, it's 15 minutes.
I've always said 30-minute. 30-minute break rule is an hour of service regulation that requires most commercials to ever take a break at least 30 minutes
So I-
before. Oh,
I'm not fucked, dude.
that talks about driving. What?
My stomach hurt,
Your stomach hurt?
dude. My fucking tummy was just fucked, and I was just like, to the point where I'm like, Mom, where's the bathroom? And she's like, all right, fucking, it's in the front of the store, to the left. And like, I'm walking down the aisle, fucking back arch, just.
Pinching, bro. He's pinching.
And I fucking make it to the bathroom, dude. And I fucking pull down my pants and just fuck it up. And just like,
Fuck it up, baby mama.
bro, it's on the seat, just on the floor, and I'm just like, fuck.
You're just like, someone has to clean that up, bro.
Dude, I felt like that at
It's not
McDonald's,
me.
bro.
It's not me. Like, dude, fucking, as soon as I knew the coast was clear, dude, I was like, fucking clean myself up, fucking throw it in the toilet, fucking flush it.
Wait,
okay, hold on.
But
I'm
like
not-
flush what I
Okay,
can.
hold on. Have
There's
you ever
still
got
the
to the point
streak,
where
dog.
you're about to sit down on the toilet and it already starts to come out before you sit down, so you get a little bit on the seat and then you gotta sit in your shit?
No,
I've
dude.
done that at a fucking McDonald's, dude. There was shit on the wall, shit on
No,
the
dude,
floor,
like,
shit on the
as
fucking toilet.
As soon as that shit came out of my ass, dude, fucking, I was like, I don't think I can sit
How
down.
much force are you guys having where it's just projectile vomiting out of your
Dude,
asshole?
when I got a
Bro,
shit, I got
but
a
like-
shit, dude.
Dude,
I'm the
it's
type
okay.
of guy to pick someone up and
It's
throw
like the
them off the
movie,
toilet.
Dude, worst feeling ever is when you fucking vomit in the toilet and that water just.
Bro,
Hit
but
your
like,
balls.
there's more to the story. I clean myself
More
off,
to-
and I go into the only other stall that's
Wait,
in that bitch.
you doubled it up.
So like, dude, I
Double
fucking,
it or give it to the
so like
next
I
person.
finish off shitting, dude, and I'm like, fuck. I really hope, like, dude, I'm fucking getting ready to leave, and I hear fucking Boots walk in, and like, bro fucking walks in, and he's like, fucking, he's hurting too, because like there's some pep in his step, and he fucking pops open the door, and he's like, motherfucker, and like he sees that the other one's locked, and he just fucking leaves.
He's like, honey, we gotta get home now.
Honey, we gotta fucking go.
And like, dude, I can clean myself off, fucking wash my hands, and fucking run back to my mom, and I'm like, Mom, we
Fuck out of here.
we gotta leave.
Yo, tell me the most annoyingest shit was where your mom be like, hey, for me it was my grandma, but for like, hey, you want to go to the store with me? Yeah, what do you gotta get? Oh, we're just gonna get some milk. And they're there for like 3 hours. You're like, dude, why did I come?
Honestly, until I started getting addicted to like nicotine, I really didn't have a problem with like going to my mom, like going to the store with my mom. And fucking now it's just like,
Okay, bro, I'm hitting the vape in the fucking store, dude.
Bro, what do we need? 3 bags of chips for?
no,
It's
like, dude, what's
no,
it called?
that's that shit.
No,
where you
like
start
I get bored.
questioning it.
I
It's
get
like,
bored
dude,
of shopping
do
after
we
15
really
minutes.
need 4 fucking milks, dude? Like, we still got 4 more in that bitch from last time.
You're sitting there like, why are you getting the pink caps, motherfucker?
Like, dude, we don't even eat these cereals, bro. Are you
Mom,
getting
no, I don't need fucking deodorant. But just go.
Mom, I don't need grocery store jeans. Can we get the fuck?
These jeans would look real nice on you, kid. No,
She ever
they
sees
won't.
someone she knows too, dude? You're fucked.
Dude.
That's an extra 15.
I went to
No, dude.
Menards with my grandpa one time, and fucking 3 people
How
walked
can you
up
say
to
that,
him.
dude? Menards.
He was like, 3 people
Menards.
done walked up on us. He was like, "Hey, what's going on there, buddy?" And I'm like, "Dude, we've already
No,
just
my
got
grandpa
done
would do
talking
that
to the
shit.
last 3 guys, and now there's another one. Do you just know everybody in the fucking store today? I want to go home." It's fucking 7 in the morning, dude. You told me we're just
You're
coming.
talking
for
about
some
getting pissed off. That's one thing back when I was a kid, dude. Fucking my grandpa would always go, "Come on, bro, 15-minute job." Fuck you, bro.
Nah,
4 hours later, 6.
Dude.
It's like I know it's not. Yeah, we're roofing. You think that's gonna be a 15-minute job? Yeah, you
Dude.
just get up there and quit bitching.
Put the fucking.
I'm 12.
When we would sit there,
Why the fuck do you need me to carry these shingles up there? You know, if we just hired the right people.
Dude, it was one of those things back in the day where it's like,
hey, you know what used to piss me off? My grandma would call us, me and Kevin down. Hey, man, we're gonna go outside and put these Christmas lights up. Pop back. It'll only take you guys 10 minutes. We'd be out there for 3 hours. Like 10 minutes, my fucking ass, dude.
No, dude, I remember my first time putting up Christmas lights. Fucking, my little sister got them from Home Depot, and it was my job to put them up. And fucking go around the house on this fucking ladder, just like putting this shit up. And I'm just like, dude, some of these bulbs are fucking broken. And I'm like, what's wrong with it? And I'm like, I don't know.
You ever start talking to the gray
I
shades?
never thought about killing myself, but when you're up there, you're up on that ladder, you're like, bro, gust the wind right now.
One little
No,
bit.
you're like fucking, you get your brother to like hold on to the ladder. You're like, easy, motherfucker.
Come down, motherfucker.
Nah, you don't
Hold it,
This
motherfucker.
These fuckers go. I go up there. They start shaking.
Yeah, it's
They
always
be like, "Whoa, okay." And I'm like, "Dude, chill the fuck out."
that's always the fucking with people throwing tools at them. Catch fucker.
Hey, can you throw me that 10 iron?
You want to know how? Okay,
Fucking dick. I said, throw
back
it
when
to
I was
my
a
head.
kid, dude, I got knocked out like 3-4 times.
I hit him with a bat.
Why you spoil the story? My first time ever getting knocked out, dude. His idea, dude. We had a bucket full of baseballs. We were down in Norris throwing
should
the
go do
baseballs at it. No. We were throwing baseballs, fucking hitting them with the bat, whatever, right? Get done with the baseballs and we're like have an empty bucket. Kate's like, "Oh, dude, put that on, bro. It could be armor." I'm like, "All right, yeah, okay." I put it on. This motherfucker. he's swinging for T. Babe Ruth to the fuck.
Fucking helmet knocks off. That's a big ass fucking thing right here on his
Yes, bro.
fucking head.
Down and out, bro.
And then he
I don't
looks-
even, you know the funniest part about that? Don't remember shit about that.
All I know
I
is
remember
that-
putting the helmet on. Don't remember shit
I
else.
remember is that when he came back to, he's like, "All right, bro, your turn now. That shit didn't hurt." Oh, it didn't hurt,
I literally not a single fucking memory of that.
dude.
CTE gonna have later on in my life.
Me and Kevin had to be the most stupidest people.
No. You want to remember?
No,
another-
like, dude, my
Because
my
we'd be like,
question
"Yo,
is,
let's play hide and seek."
how
Yo,
long
let's get
until
on the roof?
How long until Kevin was like, you know what? I gotta look after both of us.
pretty much.
What
Dude.
do you mean?
Like,
I'm responsible.
You can never do anything on his own, dude. Man can't even do his laundry.
do my laundry.
Can't do your laundry.
Do my laundry.
The machine does it for you. Have you done your
you
laundry?
want
Nope.
you want to take your laundry to the Nile and wash it?
You ain't been out there with the change asking motherfuckers for 25 cents because you ain't got it.
Shit, going to the laundromat when you're a kid used to be lit, and then when you go there now, you're like, "Dude, I fucking suck."
No, it
dude.
stopped
My
being
life's
cool
terrible.
when my mom stopped giving me quarters to like play on the arcade machines, and she
You
started
had
making
arcade machines in the
We
bitches?
had
Sometimes.
nothing cool.
No,
Shit, dude.
because
We
like
had fucking Africans.
Me and Kevin, the type of kids we go in there, and be like, "Mom, give me a quarter." All right, what are you gonna do? I'm putting my little brother fucking watching.
No, I'm gonna turn it on and watch it.
I fucking let me get in there, bro. I'll spin around a little bit.
Yeah, I've been so stoned when I've fucking gone downstairs, had my laundry going. It's like I usually set a timer on my phone, but for some reason the fucking washing machine is so goddamn. What's it called? Dude? I'll just sit there. So it's a glass top, so you can see in it, bro. I'm just sitting there like
Dude,
moving pretty fast, huh?
Dude, this one time where I was sitting there high as fuck. This is back when Colton was here. So Colton goes down to his laundry, down there for like 20 minutes. Kevin's like, "Dude, where's he at? We're supposed to smoke him to the point." Kevin goes down there. And then I get them. I'm like, where the fuck are these guys? I go down there. These two are sitting down there in the laundry room like this. Dude, you seeing this shit right now?
Yeah,
dude, I'm seeing this shit. You seeing this shit? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck you guys doing? He's like, Kate, come look at this shit, bro. I go over there. I'm like, we're watching a fucking washer. And he's like, dude, but do you see that? Like, look how the soap goes in this motherfucker. And I'm like, dude.
I remember we were racing. I'm pretty sure I had white, he had black, and we were seeing who could go around more.
I'm like, dude, stupidest shit ever.
Sorry, you can't have a good
Nah,
time.
you
dude.
think I'm retarded?
Okay, no.
That Colton would
One
say.
time Cole walks in my room, right? And he's like, bro, I was going to get a glass of milk downstairs. We only had a little bit of the 1% though. But we had a fucking jug at 2%. So I put the rest as 2%. Does that make it 3% milk?
Bro,
I look at him, I go, dude, your child is 5 years old, dude. Don't ask me about no 3%. Like, what do you... No.
Fucking inventing new shit.
It's like, technically, yes, but no.
Colton would literally, like, he would come upstairs, say the most stupidest shit to you, then be like, so you want to get on the game? Like, dude, you just said the most dumb... Why is the camera blurry? Oh, you're cutting that whole part? I thought it would be kind of funny to keep it in.
I don't believe so. You're doing the 2000s new metal pose right there to the fuck.
When my girl takes her bra off.
Limp Bizkit.
Dude, I don't think any of us are fine.
Very true.
We're all lonely.
Dude, fuck.
Dude, that'd be a crazy arc. One of us gets a girl.
Arc?
Yeah, bro. That'd be crazy.
Fuck,
Bro,
somebody's gonna kill
Because
her,
first
dude.
it's Randy, bro, and Randy ain't
Next
really bringing the girls
season.
around, bro.
Yeah.
Randy ain't bringing the
Not
house.
shout out to Randy, dude. Not to put no.
Randy, you're not
shade
pimping
on
her out, bro?
Randy's not bringing the huz around, and he's kind of
Randy?
fucking us right now.
What?
She's kind of taking you away from us, so like, you
Randy?
need to get in there and.
Randy, I know you're watching this and she might be around. Blink twice if you're in trouble. We're coming, okay? Don't worry. We're coming.
I'll be there tomorrow.
I'll,
Pick you up.
I'll go, but I'm not gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
Any other funny news?
I mean, shit.
Oh, okay, hold on. Back to the funny stories about working. Back when I worked at the demolition company, we were working downtown at this building that was down there. And it's all abandoned. Everything's fucking abandoned as shit, right? Everything's beat the fuck up. We're knocking down walls, just going through it. I'm barely working, barely doing shit, just moseying my way, milking the clock. So, this fucking junkie tweaker dude, right? He worked with me. In like a couple days, I would take him home because he lived right down the street or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're talking one day, and that's why I know the junkyard you'd go to take your shit to. He's like, bro, because we just take the copper wire. We'd be taking hella shit, throwing it in my trunk, and just go scrap that shit, $50 on the side, whatever, right?
Why you tickling my leg?
We'd split it. So we're talking one day, and I'm taking him home. We're scrapping some shit, right? Fucking taking him home. He's talking. He's telling me about this other tweaker dude that works with us. I don't remember his name, but he's like this very tall, skinny black dude. And like literally that day, he was getting yelled at because he was using the sawzall and he was cutting shit down. And one of like the foreman or whatever came over. He's like, "What the fuck? You were told you're not supposed to use no power tools. Clean the fuck up!" And like bitching at him or whatever. Funny as shit. So fucking we were talking about that whatever. And he's like, "Well, he's not supposed to use power tools because he went around and took it's like an old fucking abandoned old ass building from like the 50s or whatever. So all the it had those fire hoses on every single floor, and it had those huge ass copper like fucking things. Dude went around and took all of them off, right? And so he's sitting there talking about that, right? He's sitting there. I'm going, man, that's crazy, bro. I didn't know that happened. That's wild, bro. Not knowing I helped that dude yesterday take all those fucking copper things off because he was like, yo, bro, you helped me take these things off. I'm supposed to get these out. All right, man, I got you.
Did he throw you some cash?
No, I didn't know he was doing that. I thought he was because he was. So I was.
So you got new guy tricked.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes and no. I
He's
didn't
like,
know
I'm
he
gonna
was
get
doing
the
that.
fucking
Okay. So
new
the way
guy.
it worked is I wasn't working at that building. I was working at other buildings. We were doing like houses and shit. And so we got done at the house earlier. We got done with that project. We go to the fucking downtown until we got something else to do. So we do that like once a week or something. So I go down there once a week, and whenever I'd go down, I'm just milking. It fucking sucked, bro. No air conditioning, no nothing. You're there at the 8th floor. You're just scooping shit up or you're knocking shit down. It's the worst. It just sucks. So fucking I'm just milking the clock out there, whatever. And I get it's my like second time being there, and the first time I ever was down there, we were throwing shit away from downstairs. Now we're upstairs, and now we're fucking knocking shit down and everything. So he comes over to me, and he's like, "Hey man, boss man told me to come over. We got to go to every floor, take all of the copper off, or the things off of the fire hoses." So we're knocking those down, whatever. And like halfway through, I was like, these probably be worth something, but we were throwing them away. We literally did throw them away. We threw them into the dumpster. So he either went back and got them, or he went back at night and got them from the dumpster because it stayed there. But he got bitched at, trouble, all trouble. But they were fucking heavy as shit, bro. 50 pounds at least
bro,
one.
He probably made
so that dude made a bank off of him, bro. But he was they were saying he's a tweaker, meth head, and all that. The dude I was riding around with, he was too.
He was too.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, would he smoke in front of you?
Oh no, but I would drop him off, so we'd have like an hour lunch. Yeah. And so it was weird because you'd clock in on your phone, and then everything would be through your phone. So fucking when it come like 12 o'clock, whatever, it's like, all right, break time, boys. Drop your shit, go leave. So I'd grab my tool bag. I'm hopping in. I'd usually come home because I'd usually be like close enough. I'd be smoking, do whatever. Come back home, chill, eat, go back to work for an hour or two. So fucking, I forgot what I was talking about.
Tweaker.
So yeah, I used to. So when we'd go to lunch, I would drop him off because he lived right down there. So I'd drop him off down by the silos and whatever. He'd walk home and he'd be like, all right, yeah, man, I'm gonna go smoke with my buddies. Come back and we're gonna, I'll pick you up, whatever. So he'd go smoke. He'd come back, pick him up. Be an hour too late, getting the fucking finally coming outside or whatever. He comes out and he's like, yeah, man, let's go get you, man. We're gonna get this done. And like, yeah, bro, you were tweaking in there, dude. I don't know what you.
Did you ever address it, like?
Yes and no, because like, so it was funny. He would be tweaking hard on the job. Like hard as fuck. So like when days when he didn't get his fix or whatever, because he'd be there pissed off, fucking knocking shit down, yelling at the other guy. So so like the way it worked, we'd switch around. I'd switch like between two different crews, either like these younger guys and like a couple big black dudes, or like these two older white guys. And the older one of the dudes was the tweaker, and this other dude is like a real formy preppy dude, wore his shirt in and everything, fucking fag. Anyway, so like,
you don't think of big man Zach like that, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
No, the way if you would have seen it, it was funny. But anyways, fucking we're working, whatever, and he would be pissed off, screaming in there. And one day we're doing this old man's bathroom. Doing this fucking hilarious. Like, let me get over to this. And doing this old man's bathroom, and it's like an old pair fucking Legic man. He has a caretaker who lives with him. It's like one of those nice ass houses where it looks little, but you get inside, huge as fuck in there. Underground is huge as shit. So we get in there and we're doing this tiny ass bathroom. We're gonna demolish everything. So we're just ripping everything out, doing everything. So it's so funny because we literally like taped the dude into his bedroom and just left him in there. Cause like the hallway that we're working on goes like hallway, bathroom, and then two rooms adjacent. So we have to put like tarp and everything, making shit clean. Taping in his room, and then we're working right in the bathroom. So this dude's tweaking out, fucking freaking out, trying to knock shit down, beat the shit out of stuff. And he'd come in there like, yo, fucking chill, man. Fucking chill, man. He's like, what, man? He's like, take your fucking, chill pill today? He's like, no, I didn't fucking take my chill pill today. And, all right, understandable. He was just a weird tweaker. But funny story about that guy, right? So we're breaking shit down, knocking everything down. We have to get through the floor. So as we're starting going through the floor and knocking this shit up, we just realized like it's old building. So it's just that shit where it's just like barely anything in between, and it's just layers of wood. So you can literally see right through the floor when we knock all this shit down. So we're seeing right through the floor, and we're knocking hella dust and everything into the basement, right? So fucking the foreman dude, the preppy dude I was telling you about, he was like, hey man, I need you to go downstairs with a vacuum and sweep the shit up, clean it up, make it nice down there. All right, I got you, man. So I walk through the house, go downstairs, dude. It's the caretaker's house. Tell me why there is fucking latex suits, fucking all types of weird goddamn shit going on down there, right? Get to the back, dildos all going in the wall. You get to the back, so like where everything was falling, it was all like into like this little bathroom. There's like 3 pictures of naked dudes, a picture of a dude and a dude fucking. There's this like just all types of gay shit.
It was the caretaker or was the guy?
The caretaker was a guy, and it was all types of gay shit down. Not hating, but I told the dude when I got back upstairs after cleaning, I went back to the perk deal. I was like, no warning, no nothing. no nothing, bro. Just go downstairs and do it. Because he's been down there multiple times, turning off water and shit. He's been down there enough to know, like, hey, bro, that's a you're gonna see some things,
Bro,
No warning, bro.
Was there like a moment where you were like, like
Okay, so no, I was sweeping, right, and I already saw like the 2 naked pictures, and so I'm like trying to like block it out of my mind, whatever. Fucking sweeping, and I get over to the toilet, and I'm like sweeping around the toilet, and I turn around right from the toilet, and there's like a little wall right in front of the toilet, like so it's enclosed. Fucking tell me why that's where the picture of the 2 dudes fucking were. So I turn around, like, oh, okay. And so I'm sitting there, like trying to sweep and everything, trying to wipe down the wall. I'm doing one of these. I almost took the paintings down. I almost took them down just to clean this shit, dude. But it's like I don't want to touch any of this stuff.
fuck, what if he did a contribution?
It was one of those
I
things.
was gonna say, if it was a girl,
warning.
it was like a girl found that bag, right? You didn't try to hit, like,
No,
she's,
dude,
she's
you're not-
obviously
you're not
freaky
competing,
shit.
So
bro.
it's funny.
Like,
You're not
what if
competing.
Think about it.
Do you know the shit that's coming out?
Think about it. If you walk
know what I
down there-
saw down there, bro,
Dude,
you're not competing
Think
with
about
that.
it. If you walk down there and it's like a whole
Dude, I'm
bunch
not
of
that-
shit,
I'm
and
not-
then
They
the
got the
caretaker's
fucking
hot as fuck.
Beaver 9000.
What if you just
think
go
I'm
down
gonna
there?
fucking compete?
Think about it, bro.
Dude,
It's
I am not
it's a
Diddy freaky.
caretaker girl, and she has all that shit, and you go down there and you're just like,
Probably doing something with the
you
old
want to
man.
reenact a little scene from a porno that I watched one
What?
time?
Bro, you're
It
not.
sounds like this is your
sounds like
fantasy.
the porno. This sounds like the porno.
That sounds like your
Hey,
fantasy, dude.
I need to fix
What
it.
if it's
Your
Jeffrey
pipes are
Dahmer,
dry.
dude?
Oh, my pipes are dry? Yeah, I need to
Jeffrey
fix it.
Dahmer's just like,
What are you watching, bro? Dude, this sounds like your fantasy.
Hey, man, I've seen a lot of crazy shit.
Oh, yeah?
damn, I done did a lot.
The-
What you watching,
I
huh?
just want to try the newest
What's
business.
the
they
craziest
got.
shit you ever seen?
Craziest shit I've ever seen.
Porn was.
Fuck. Dude, we're just going.
Just
I
about
think
it.
the craziest one was the girl fucking the guy with the gun.
I've seen that a couple times.
What?
The girl was
Like
fingering
where?
some guy's ass with a gun.
Okay, well, whoa, hold on. No, not that version.
Oh, dude, I think the most traumatizing thing that I've seen definitely had to be Two Girls One Cup. Like,
2 girls, 1 cup. I mean, that's bad, dude.
Because, like, no,
Beat my
dude,
dick
I
to
don't
two
think,
girls. I'm joking.
bro, I don't think there's so many.
There's the door. You can see yourself, too.
I'm joking. That shit's funny though.
My friend, you are a pervert. Surrender your weapons and
I was
leave
like
the
12.
forge.
I think I was like 10 the first time I watched Two Girls One Cup.
Okay, the funny thing, me and Herman watched it because like we were hearing.
Yeah,
things
they
about
watched
on
it. Then they
YouTube.
asked me to come over. Like, yo, you gotta see this video.
So no, we're watching it, right? And we like get through. We're watching. I was pretty high, right? So right. I'll remember this till the day I die. I remember fucking Herman's first thing he says after saying, how could Obama allow this? Till the day I die, because I remember I looked over. Yeah, bro, how could he?
No, dude, 4 girls, 1 finger painting scarred me for life. No, 1 guy, 1 jar was worse, I think.
Yeah, one
Dude,
guy, one jar.
You know he died in the Ukraine war.
Did he die?
He died in the Ukraine war.
Jesus Christ.
What a timeline we live
What
in.
a
ladies.
legend, too, by the way.
Legend.
Stuck a jar up his ass. Just
Hey, over here we support the jerk.
what is it, Pain Olympics? Yeah, we support the Pain Olympics.
Chopping wings off. You know that video is
We
from
also
the Pain
support Silk
Olympics?
Oh,
Road.
really? It's not?
That one. Well, the one that everyone sees. Of the guy chopping his ween off. That one's not the Pain Olympics. That's just some guy chopping his ween.
Bro, do you remember the clip of, like, SpongeBob? All right?
Yeah,
like,
so when it's like, oh, and then it cuts to, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking not a good thing to think about right now.
Yeah,
but
I remember that.
That's the video I'm talking about. That's
Because
not the Pain
remember,
Olympics.
you don't understand how many times we'd be in our group chat. I'm not going to say the name because that name.
Yeah, this guy has it saved.
No, I didn't have this. I had
You
it
did.
saved for a while. But like people
He's
would
going.
like,
He's like going
they
home
would
after school
send
and
it.
watching it.
they would send
dude, what
it.
if we ever made a Discord
And-
for the pod, dude?
They would send it.
Get Q
I
and
don't
A's
want
in.
no. I don't want no Discord. Dude.
They would
have
send
fucking people grooming people on our court, dude. No.
the random podcast.
Dude, we'd have to get a
At
fucking moderator.
at everyone, please stop announcing when you're going to jerk off. We don't need that. New people are coming in, and if they see that, they don't like it. I don't need this. This doesn't need to be a rule because we're not gonna add that. If it's a rule, people are gonna think we're
we
weird.
just have a channel called the Gooner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what you want now, and I'm not having. If they want a Discord, you
All
guys
right,
can
boys,
join
we're gonna go
their
beat
Discord.
off real quick.
You guys can
It's
join
just
their
a whole
Discord.
bunch of dudes in one channel. Just it's jerkmates.
Jerkmate duels.
Are we running
I just,
duos or trios?
I just
in that
feel
place?
like it'd be our fucking Discord server would eventually be like, all right, here's the blueprints for the A12 Warhogs. Like, dude, what are you doing? Don't do that
No,
here.
like I feel like it'd be like a cesspool of meme and just fucking somehow we make our way into the furry community.
Until one day one kid goes live.
Yeah, you didn't hear what happened in Texas?
Hmm?
Banning all furries. If
What?
you are in public and you have any furry paraphernalia, like a fursuit or anything
You know
like that,
Kevin
you
Gates'
can go
daughter
to
is
jail
a
for it.
furry?
Yeah, I did know that.
Why do you know that?
Kind of
Because
hard.
I saw it on fucking Instagram, like that channel, the news channel. He posted he's like Kevin
like
Gates.
raps?
Nah, the
Start
Dom is
watching
alive.
Adam 20.
I be watching Dom
Dom is live.
I can't
news.
watch Adam 22 after.
I can't watch Adam 22
Like-
after what happened with his wife.
No, dude,
It's
like,
like,
I'm
every
just
time I
like,
see him,
you used
like,
to be respected.
Dude, the No
used
Jumper
to be
podcast
respected.
back when it was just them in that room and he had like a whole bunch of the
Yeah,
artists
well,
on.
back when it was just the camera, he's like, all right, what up, man?
Yeah, that shit was lit.
Okay,
He had,
like,
like,
okay,
Chris
okay.
on,
He
he
was
had the
doing DMX
Suicide
shit.
Boys on, he had Peep on, he had fucking
He had the good shit. But, okay, what?
Nowadays it's just a whole bunch of black guys fighting now.
Fighting for his wife's
Like,
hand.
I've
you
never
know-
heard of any of those.
You guys know the
before.
pimp or whatever, Sharp or whatever his name is?
No.
He's just so funny to watch when he freaks out. He's like, because there's this one dude who goes over what Sharp says. Like, he'll just react to everything Sharp's saying. This is why he's wrong here and here and here. And no, he didn't. And it's like, Sharp was a pimp or whatever. It's like, but from where he's from, or it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And it's just like this one dude, I can't remember his name, was just folk. He was doing a stream one time and he's like, we're gonna count how many times this guy smoked cigarettes in his LA apartment. And like he's talking about shit, he's like, he has a $12,000 apartment, yet you can hear the fucking train. It's like, dude, this shit whack. It's like, dude, damn, bro.
Chill, he's just trying to do what he loves.
But no, when you watch him, he has this like old bitch, you ain't talking to me. I pimp you out. You know, I used to do that back in the day. It's like, did you? Did you? You're 5'5".
I pimped you out back in the day, you fucking.
He that YouTuber, the British dude I was talking about earlier, the trap guy who made the videos. He went on his podcast and they tried to make fun of him. And it was so funny because he said they're like, oh yeah, whatever, you know, I don't care about the hate, mate, you know, it's all good to me, whatever, mate. And then some rap Brick Baby, you know him? He came in and he's like one of the studio producers, or whatever. He came in and he's an actual like certified Crip from LA, whatever.
Yeah.
He comes, oh man, British dude, what's up, man? I respect you. You're so respect, bro. I love your videos. Everything you're doing is great for the community, all that, right? And then fucking Sharp and this like one black chick, they're just sitting back like, I thought he was gonna agree with us, fuck. And then it's just it's like an hour-long podcast. It's 30 minutes of Sharp and what's it called shitting on the British dude, trying to make fun of him. Like, you're not really gang. You don't. Why are you talking about any of this? And then the rest of the 45 minutes is an actual gang member and some British dude talking. So what are you doing, man? Just chatting up, having the best time. And Sharp and what's it called just sitting there in the corner like, this is my show. What do I say? Just can't do anything. Funniest thing ever.
They took it over.
Yeah, shit happens sometimes.
Okay, yes, but it's like you're gonna sit here and get all butthurt at this fucking British guy because he just makes YouTube videos. Then an actual gang member shows up, and the gang member, no, I love you, man. I love you. We all watch your videos. It's like, shut up. You used to be a pimp, all right, but here's a guy, and he proved you wrong. Why are we getting on bullshit? What else is a good topic?
I don't
What's
think
up?
it was bullshit. That was pretty good.
What's some other good media topics that are fun to talk about?
9/11.
That's old news, dude.
Dude, too sick. Dude, whenever you bring up that shit, the Trevsky, like you'll say some dark shit about like 9/11 or some shit, and Trevor's just like, bro, too sick.
Oh yeah, I hit him with a good one.
Why?
We were out
'Cause
smoking.
he was
No, we were out smoking, and I
He
hit
was
him
like,
with a
I
good
remember when it
9/11.
happened. I was there. I was watching it on the news.
We're out smoking, right? And we're all sitting there, and I'm like, you know, you always hear your first 9/11 joke and you laugh at it, and you're like, damn, am I a fucked up person? Am I dark? And then the second one hits, and he was sitting there like, too soon, man.
I gotta ask him one time, like, so when is it like good to do that. He's like, bro, give it a year.
It's like, when is it too soon to not?
When's it too soon to start?
When it happens again.
Hey, what if another 9/11 did happen?
What if another 9/11?
Fuck.
Would you just be on the fucking... I want to be like those college kids that were there for 9/11. Mom, it's just orange juice. Holy fucking shit!
Okay.
Dude, they're gonna hit our skyscraper. The only fucking
I was
tallest
literally talking
building
about. I was
in
like, bro,
fucking
what,
wall.
you think we
As
would
a
ever get
kid,
hit?
when it was like September 11th, as a kid, I remember like maybe like 5th grade, 6th grade one year. We were no, not doing all that. They were teaching us about the 9/11 and all that or whatever. And then fucking that day, me and my mom had to drive downtown. I was sitting downtown. I was looking at the Woodman Tower, and I was like, these are pretty big buildings. We talk a lot about these buildings. These could be targets. It's like, dude, it happened years ago, bro. Like, no.
You're like, Mom, I don't even want to go in this building. Right
I'm like, Mom, there's a plane over there,
Mom, there's literally an Air Force base. You think they're not going to take it
We
over?
literally have the airport right down the street, Mom. That's all I'm saying.
You could, dude, take it for an airplane.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you could, but I'm saying it could be easy for terrorists to be like, you know what? Fucking.
I don't think. I mean, the craziest shit when I worked at Amazon, literally the guy was like, "Yeah, we had some guy run in fucking one of the turbines when the plane was landing." I was like, "Why the fuck are you telling me this?" And he was like, "Oh, just know,
be
like,
wary of the turbines.
yeah, beware of the turbines because you don't want to,
You
And
don't
then
wanna-
he goes
like
off
that.
on a tangent. He's like, "Yeah, but we found like a suicide note, so like we think it was just a suicide." What are you looking for? Like, was it in his locker or something?
Fucking
You go to
they
his
wrote
house?
it.
Well, no, they go
They like
through-
wrote
they go
themselves
through-
in his will.
They go through everything. Fucking FBI and shit gets involved. Not FBI, but ATF or whatever. Whatever the fucking gay department is.
Does any of the workers like ever hop on a plane? He was like, "Yeah, we used to hop on a plane, but the 9/11 happened, so they don't allow that no more." Like we used to be able, like before that, like when Steve first started, like you could get on the plane and like fly to Chicago, do training in Chicago, then they would send you back on the plane instead of driving there. Yeah, and you would just be like a jump seater. You'd get a free flight to Chicago, but
Oh, that'd be so dope.
yeah, but now it's like. But think about that. You work on the plane. It's like, all right, I gotta go to Chicago, boys. Peace. And you just hop on the plane with the pilots.
Well, like, dude, you better have your backpack with you. Fuck it.
Yeah, of course. You got all your shit with you. Just fucking get on there.
You're running to the plane like, I gotta get in there.
Don't move the stairs.
Don't leave my backpack.
Okay, what are you doing? Like, well, after we get done with this plane, I'll
All right.
hop on it.
Oh, never mind. I forgot what I was talking about.
But yeah,
What else we have?
fucking
Any other fun news?
work's cool, bro. You're gonna fucking love it.
Fuck work, dude. Let's talk about work. No one's tuning in for work talk. What's some fun stories?
All it is, fuck you, dude. You ain't getting no money. That's the third
One
time I
more.
mentioned you on the third episode.
What's some other funny shit, dude?
Fucking
Fucking it's not
A.
funny
Fucking
shit.
A, man. Fucking A. Hey, man. I'm done. I gotta watch Mike Nolan show. After that, I'm done. After that, I gotta watch what? After Mike Nolan, what do I got?
Sassy.
I've already watched Sassy. I watched Big Lies and then I watched Sassy. Now I'm on Mike Nolan. Oh, I got Donnie and Clarence. Put him
You
up.
already
God.
seen. You already seen.
No, I haven't seen it. I've only watched like the clips
The clips.
and like an episode that Kevin showed me. The Put him up. God, that shit is fucking hilarious. Yes.
Oh, FTC, Con. FTC. Oh, just on me nines.
Film the cops. I'm good. Film the cops. But yeah, any else? Good shit to go over here. What we got though? What we got the people. We got the folks. I think, by the way, let's just get this out of the way. 2% Wisdom is a good name. And I think we do it for Damo. Because he's really pushing 2% Wisdom.
I mean, we can, but we just gotta create a YouTube channel too.
I mean, it's not hard. I can make one for us.
It's not taken.
Is 2% Wisdom taken? I don't think 2% Wisdom is taken.
I'll do it.
But you know what I'm saying? I think that's a good name. We'll have someone make an intro. Alright, bro. If anybody's watching this, if you guys make an intro and it's funny enough, we'll use it.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Send it nowhere because we don't put our links
We don't
anywhere.
even have clips.
We don't even have clips. We don't even have fucking.
No.
We got the boop, boop, boop.
What type of clips are they gonna use?
We don't got no clips.
Yeah, one day funny shit will happen.
One day funny something.
I mean, we had some good funny moments on this day. I think this might be their funniest one. If you guys ain't fucking laughing, dude, we're gonna fucking kill you.
Kick your ass, dude.
Yeah. Colin, I'm looking at you.
Dude, I've been practicing my vertical jumps and 360 kicks. Let's just say
Let's just say that shit did not happen. Terrence, you missed. By the way, you know what Kevin told me today? He was like, "So did you lie about Terrence being a shooter to those guys or what?"
No,
I'm like,
I told
Terrence
you, bro.
is a shooter, but like I guess it was just his off day.
No, I
Like
told you
Terrence
that.
was outside or something. I don't know.
No,
where he
I
was.
told you, bro, what happened. I was like, because basketball did happen. It was between you and Colin.
Yeah.
And that day, dude, I was just fucking,
Hitting him.
just fucking sinking threes.
Yeah.
And
You gotta
then
head back to that court, by the way. That court was a lot better. I don't want
your
no
mountain court.
Yeah, I don't need no more YNs hitting me up in the middle of my games. We could do full court on that one
I
too.
don't care.
Dude, I thought you weren't keeping track, Kevin.
Keeping track of what?
So what are those tallies on her wrist?
Hmm?
I saw a funny meme today. It was really funny. But yeah. Any new news on Terrence's story? What's going on?
What's Terrence story going on? I don't
Terrence
believe-
Lore.
Terrence lore?
So Donnie.
Dude, we should just make a Donnie and Clarence type of intro.
Just trying to go to the zoo.
Dude, the zoo on mushrooms. Think about it, boys.
I had the idea for a double date once.
For a double
And
date.
it was an eighth to each couple. Right? And fucking, I almost had it down. And then fucking, it just all went bad. The homie was not down. Fucking, mushroom plug went fucking just nowhere to be seen. And then the fucking chick stopped talking to me, and I was like, well, fuck, dude. There was a really short window on this one.
Do you think, Kevin, if you get a girl, do you need that girl to also just be your new smoking buddy? Or
Dog,
do you,
will I not ride
do you want a girl
shotgun?
that will smoke with you? Or do you
Will I not ride shotgun?
I'd rather have a girl that doesn't smoke.
Nah, fuck that. Kevin, if your girl comes over and like, all right, we're gonna go hit the fucking movies real quick, and we're all going to watch a movie, just hanging out, you putting her in the front seat, or you giving that bitch up to one of us?
You ain't getting.
You fucking.
That's what I'm saying. You making her sit in the back?
I mean, Terrence might get front seat, but I don't know.
It
She
depends
be
on how cool the bitch is.
She gets front. She goes to get in the front seat. Kevin goes over. Hey, seat's reserved.
He
gotta sit
like
in the back.
no, he like gets in, he like pops it open.
If I still have my car, I'll just fucking pop
She's
middle
like,
seat, bro.
aw, and I'm like, that's for me, honey.
I'll just pop middle seat, bro. You hit one of these. My car is lit. Nah, it's fucking breaking though. It's gonna be the
No, dude.
2
We're gonna
months. It's
fix
gonna.
it.
No, we're not, dude. Nothing. What do you do? What are we gonna do? I don't.
Yeah, I think you got a
I need to do
month on that.
We got
brakes.
we
A
got
month?
Chris
No.
fix it.
Dude, I've already watched so much. I need to do. So I get my fucking what's it called replaced, my arm bearings or fucking
No, we're just talking about car shit. This
yeah
is
my
car.
tire. If I get my fucking tire rods fixed, I gotta get an alignment, and then I have to go to a mechanic.
And they're gonna find more wrong
They're
shit.
gonna find more. No, they're gonna find more wrong shit, and it's gonna be expensive. I don't fucking want mechanic money.
Well, like you can tell them like, hey, turn a blind eye to it, unless it's like to the point where it's like, dude, like the whole thing is fucking shaking, right? Like if you even tap a curb, this shit's gonna fucking
It
explode.
already is.
Nah,
I need to
y'all,
get new
those
brakes. I
funny
need new
ass-
tires.
Those funny ass videos of the mechanics, like how it feels to upcharge a pregnant lady of
Yeah, see, that's I don't want my
Single
fucking
car.
car.
Yeah, bro,
I
but
don't
you're
want
not
my
gonna
car
go
on
from that
TikTok.
car
I don't
to
want my
an
car on
SRT or
TikTok.
something.
Like, look at this fucking retard, bro. Fucking squealing down here. Look at this. Look at this. It's like, well, fuck you, dude. That's not what I asked for. I asked for you to
Now my
fix it.
feelings are hurt and I gotta pay you. It's fucked up.
He's like, bro, look at this. It's 14,000 views. I'm like, really?
You know what, dude? I don't even just actually
You're like
break
getting your
my
oil
car.
changed at the fucking place. They tighten down the bolt to the point where it snaps off. And it's just in there.
It's that photo of Daniel Larson in the corner, like me watching the mechanic. No, it's me standing there, and he's like, "Man, this last mechanic was shit, dog. Whoever did this was shit." I'm just there, like, "Yeah, I bet he was." Man, it's just me with YouTube.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
What did he do wrong? I'd say you give him some credit. You know, the bolts are down. It's like, nah, dude. Some of them fucking screwed, dude. It's like, all right, man.
All right, man. You know what,
Maybe
dude?
he
I'm gonna
doesn't-
just bring my car to you from now
You're
on,
just
I
like
guess.
you're just like maybe he doesn't have enough money for tools.
He's
Does the best with what he can do.
Maybe he's a little rusty. Maybe I got a new guy, Maybe he was, first car. Why are you shitting on people's work, dude?
It was really early in the morning when I did.
It was
drop
pretty
it
late
off.
at night.
I think I dropped it off to some air. Why you got to shit talk my car? I thought you were fixed.
Yeah. Literally, your sign on the front door says, "We fix
I
it
don't
and
have to
don't
stay
talk
in here,
about
dude.
it."
I'm going to the Little Caesars down the street. Like,
That's one of those things.
You sit there, you're at McDonald's, you're like, man,
It's not like, if I go, like, why would I go to a mechanic? You have to go to a mechanic for certain shit, but it's like,
yeah, nothing a little elbow grease can't fix. A little.
Well, no, I can do most. You can do mostly everything, but like for tire rods, that's what I need. But I need an alignment once you're done with that, because you're completely fucking the steering up with the car. So it's like I don't know how to do an alignment. Jaden might know how to do it, but that's the only person I know. He's fucking never free.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, it's a once in a blue moon,
Yeah. Got to get a mechanic friend. Damo was our mechanic friend, and then he fucking just
decided to leave.
He'll be back soon, bro. He'll be back. Dude, the day he comes back, if he's literally like, dude, I'm only here for the night, it's like, dude, you're staying up all night because we're shooting a pod. Like, we got
podding it up, and then we're gonna go have sex, and then we're gonna go do whatever.
We've had a couple orgies.
Where have you been?
I don't believe we have done that. Don't include we in this.
Yeah, dude.
God
Wait,
damn.
did we fuck it? Was the lost footage the one where we talked about the Denny's?
What Denny's?
Denny
No.
boys? No?
It's already been discussed.
I would say if we never did, we'd figure another time.
Dusty.
I'm not gonna name names at a restaurant, but I remember we were all at a restaurant one time and fucking Seth, me and Seth. So I walk into the restroom and I open.
Just say
up.
we're not gonna name names if you name names.
No, I'm talking about restaurant names. So I walk into the restaurant or the restroom of this this fine establishment, beautiful place, So I go into the bathroom of this place and I open the stall up because I wanted to go take a piss in privacy or whatever. So I can open it up and there's just like somebody threw all the toilet paper, everything, all in it, right? And it's just clogged completely full of toilet paper, like overfilling with toilet paper. So I walk right back out of the stall. I'm like, well, that sucks. And fucking Seth walked in and he's like, we'll see. He's like, why didn't you go in there? And I was like, well, go find out for yourself. He's like, oh, well, isn't that great? That's nice. And he like starts walking out and he's like, I've done it before, but do it again. And I'm like, are you really going to do it? I think he's like, yes, I am. Shuts the door, locks it. So I'd go take my piss and I'm pissing and all you hear is his buckle unbelt. He's like positioning himself and I'm walking. I'm like, man, I love this. I was like, I love this private time with you. And he was like, oh, I bet you do. Walked out, dude shit right on top of the fucking toilet paper. No flush, no nothing, just left it.
Yep. And he comes out and he's
because
like,
it was the last one.
He's like, dude, you guys are not gonna like it in there. It's like, why? It's like, don't go look. And then everybody's giggling, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are we giggling about? And I don't go in there. Seth tells me, I think Seth took a picture, and he shows me the picture, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, Seth. Right though.
It was like one of those things like, boys, we've been here for a long
dude,
time.
you're gonna be JP. God, don't go into the back. Dude, Terrence and JP in the bathroom.
What?
You guys are gonna have a fucking battle in there for the
shit off, dude.
The shit off, dude. JP goes in there, he'll fucking
he can't,
smacking himself and shit.
He can't hear this, dude. He doesn't know what we're talking about.
He has subtitles.
No subtitles.
So JP is a death guy.
I know.
He takes the most meanest shits you have ever met, and while he's shitting, he'll smack
He blew out his eardrums.
I don't know what he's smacking, but you'll just hear it from time to time while he's shitting. And
I believe he's checking himself, and he's like, you know what? Fucking
but yeah, he'll fucking just blow the bathroom. Or you'll go in there like, Jesus Lord,
Dude,
JP.
he's just walking out like SpongeBob when he eats like the bowl of onions.
And no, he'll walk out and then just be like, run! And it's like, you can't smell this shit either, dude. Like, dude, you just fucking blew this up.
that me.
Yeah. By the way, I'm kind of pissed you didn't walk up to JP into the trash can with this fucking thing that he left outside.
I don't believe he did leave it outside, but no, fucking. We were outside working, whatever, and I found this little like cookie wrapper on the ground, and it was from like in the ramp office. And so Caden literally was like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat this cookie." Da, da, da. So I walked out and I was like, "Caden, fucking, why'd you throw this wrapper on the ground? Can't be leaving shit out there. You're gonna ruin a plane, right?" And so he's like, "I didn't fucking eat that cookie. I think JP grabbed it or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, fucking JP. Well, I'm gonna go up to that kid. I'm gonna go up and see this." Can't do. I'm gonna go over to a trash can and be like, "See, yes, yeah, this, no."
He'll just look at you and go.
That's funny.
Yeah, JP complimented my tattoo. He's like, he grabbed my, so I had my hood, like
He
my arms
fucking
like this,
really
and
dug
he
his
goes,
nail into it.
"Woo!" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I got it Friday." He's like, "Woo!"
You're like,
I was like, "Oh my god, you got to deal with Sam too, dude. You're gonna love
Oh,
Sam."
you're gonna love Sam the man.
why?
That's
Sam the man?
fucking man, dude.
Sam, don't worry, dude. You'll meet him.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. That's Sam.
Yeah.
All day.
guys.
Oh yeah. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. He'll literally probably come up to you and be like, "T-Dog, what's going on, man? T-Dog." Because he'll come up to me and be like, "Big dog. Oh yeah, big dog on
Fucking
campus."
shoot myself, dude.
Get used to it, bro.
Get
He's the
fucking,
man.
if you're working with Sam, you're getting hit with a big dog.
It's to
Couple
the
times.
point where every time I see him, I do, "What's up, Sam?" I just want to hear what he says when you're walking. "Oh yeah, man, how you doing today? Great man, great day, gonna have a good day, good day." I'm walking away, just like,
Dude,
yeah, dude.
But
yeah.
when you catch him, like when he first shows up, he don't talk to anybody.
No, he does to me. He talking. He don't like.
Like
me,
he'll
man.
say what's up, and then he'll just keep.
You gotta
pushing.
like warm up to the surroundings.
And then like an hour in, he'll get really into it. Like, "Oh yeah, let's go. Come on, boys. Yeah." Mhm."
I just
Pick it
imagine
up.
some like
Get it
super
up.
skinny dude like walking around with like a bowl cut.
But no, hey. So I've
He's a
been
nice
to
guy.
the
He's a
bar
cool
with
guy.
this fucking guy. This guy pulls bitches. I don't know how the fuck he does it. So we go to the bar, and these girls are coming up to him, fucking with his drink. Like 3 or 4 girls, like, "Hey, Sam." I'm like, "Dude, where do you get this from?" And yeah,
He probably buys one fucking drinks.
Dude, he's Sam the fucking man for a reason.
that's Sam the fucking. He goes to a Chiefs game every year. Every single year. Every time they're in Kansas, playing for Kansas, go to a playoffs game. Every year it's the Super Bowl. He'll fly to wherever the Super Bowl's at and just have parties down there and shit. The fucking man.
Sam the man, man.
Yeah. Trevor fucking hates him, dude.
Why?
Trevor doesn't
'Cause-
hate him, dude. They're just I think they're
Trevor
not
doesn't like
him.
because so Sam, when you're working with him, he'll sometimes just whistle like right in your fucking ear, just really fucking loud, and it's like, dude, I'm right next to you. You don't gotta fucking do that to me. Blow out your fucking eardrum or something. But yeah, he's a cool guy. Like he's really nice. Pretty sure he has tits.
My-
Tits. Like dreads. I think that's what it
I thought you
is.
said
Like,
tits.
tits.
I thought you said tits too. Dude.
I was like-
why are you exposing?
But no, he's like a good 205.
What's
fucking buff.
Another funny beef at work is JP and Trevor. Dude, JP and Trevor get into
Oh,
it.
yes.
They're like big brothers, so they'll be off on Saturday. Dude, you gotta switch to Saturday. You gotta come to Saturday.
Saturdays is fun.
It's the boys. You're gonna have a great time on
No,
Saturday.
Saturdays, there's no manager there. Zach's barely ever there, and it's literally just all the fucking boys. Like, none of
It's
the
all the
older
boys.
guys are there. It's all younger guys.
So we're all there chilling, right? And fucking JP and Trevor, they offload at the end of the belt. And so fucking Trevor will be in the can throwing them to JP. And you gotta like put them onto the belt, correct? So like the sticker's facing up so you can scan it or whatever. So fucking you throw them and you gotta put it on. It takes a second to put them on. Trevor, he don't fucking waste no time. And if you miss it, he'll fucking, really, bro? Hit you with one of those good dad stares like, "Get your ass."
Oh, yeah, by the
Fucking-
way, Trevor is the self-proclaimed best offloader in his eyes.
Why?
And if you tell him that you're better than him, he'll race you and prove that why he is better.
He will test you.
Yeah.
I've beaten you many times. Dude, me and Trevsky are like that when we're at work. Outside on the thing, dude, you suck on the red cards. Let's put it out there. You suck on the red
Dude,
cards.
Trevor is the fucking guy. I love Trevor.
Dude, me and Trevor, when we're on the red cards, if you're watching this right now, I know you're not. Trevor,
Trevor's
you know what I'm
not
talking about. Me and Trevor, every single time, the red cards, you have to do it specifically. So where you both have to line it up good, and they're usually heavy. So me and Trevor, we're locked in like that. We only miss like one every 12. We're every time just smooth like butter. Right on. Right on. Caden comes out. What happens? Fuck. Clink, clink, clink. You
Also,
gotta pull it. You gotta pull it. You're
by the way,
stuck.
this is Trevor's thing. Whenever you're like, nah, man, I'm strong. He's like, dude, look at me. I'm the fucking strong. She gets me every fucking time. Because I walk up to him and JP, and I'm like, yo, JP, who's stronger? And JP goes, bro, and I'm like, see that, Trevor? Man. And Trevor's like, nah, he's fucking lying. Trevor comes to me an hour later. He's like, by the way, JP told me. He only told you that to make you feel better.
Yeah, I got that out of him. No.
And then
Trevor,
I go to JP and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, ruh.
fucking JP.
He's like, realistically, I'm the strongest.
Nah, JP has a heavenly restriction, and that's why he's so fucking strong.
You'll understand one day.
Bro, you just gotta. So
You'll be working. So if you ever get stuck in the truck on a Saturday or like any day, if
you can. By the way, you can have any day off. Like Ethan has Tuesday, Wednesdays off. You can have fucking that. You can have like Friday, Thursday off. You can have Monday, Tuesday off. You can do literally whatever you want. You know, if you don't want to work Monday, Friday, which is the worst days because you come in at 7. Every other day is like 6 or 5. You can do that. You literally just whatever schedule you want. Yeah. And no matter what, each and every day, you'll be working with at least one of us. So, but yeah, it's pretty fucking fun, dude.
Foot.
Oh, my bad.
Quit
Dude.
making the fucking squealing noise, dick.
Dude, my bad, dude. Just feet are cold.
Sound like a raccoon trying to get in, bro. Fuck.
But yeah, man. But fucking, there's always some funny shit going on. You just gotta you don't fuck with people, but you just give them shit, and they'll give you shit right back, and it's always so fucking funny.
It's so funny pissing Caden off, dude. It's that easy. It's that easy, dude. Man's idling at 65 all day at work, and he lets one thing gets in his head. He's like, fuck it, I'm better the rest of the day.
Wait, what?
Just anything about Caden, dude. He idles at 65 at work, so you touch him, dude. He's fucking. I'm going to work by myself. I'm going on the bills. It's always great.
Dude, and I got Caden back, dude. Me and Caden are about to be there. By the way, so on the belt, it's going to be basically you and Caden. And then
Well, there's a lot of other people.
there's a lot of other people there, too.
So me, Big Draco, and Alex, bro.
But no, because those two are going to be out there by Sunday.
Nah,
so they're
blah,
gonna be
blah,
coming
blah,
out.
blah, blah, blah.
But
They're
I'm
not-
saying, like,
they're not going to be out there a
because
lot.
we'll be there in the morning. We'll hang out with you. The plane will come.
Caden, we're called seniors for a reason.
We got a whole bunch of these new guys that are going to be coming out by next week. So I'm going to need you seniors to be, like, you know, on their ass, making sure they're doing a good job, because I'm going to be switching them off and on.
I already love fucking yelling
The
at
outside guys.
I already love yelling at Christian, dude. I fucking yesterday, when we were doing the
Chinny.
plane, we were doing what's it
You
called?
talking about Christian or Chinny?
Yeah, no, Chinny. So we're doing what's it called? The plane on the
Chinny's
other
a
side.
fucking annoying prick. We'll fucking beat him.
Why?
He's fucking
It's not that
annoying.
bad, dude. You're
I just fucking don't like
You're
it.
just butthurt.
Colin don't like him either. I'm
I think
glad
you're just a
somebody said it
crybaby.
with
I think
me.
you're just a crybaby.
Colin was like, "Hey, man, I'm-
Anyway, shout out, dude. Me and Chinny we're doing fucking the bellies, and he was driving, and fucking everyone's getting pissed at him because he's going slow and everything.
Hey, it goes like
And
5
he was
miles an hour.
you got to check your locks every time. You got to check your locks. So if you don't, you'll get yelled at, and not everyone yells it at you. So fucking one time he was coming around and he was trying to walk past me, and I go, bro, don't worry about it, you're good. You're good. So it's like, all right, cool, man. He walks back to the what's it called, and he's like, I think it was Tom or whatever. He says, hey, check your fucking locks. He's like, Kevin told me it doesn't matter what Kevin says, fucking shit. And then he walks. He's like, dude, whatever. I was like, dude, it's fucking test, bro. Don't listen to what I'm saying.
It's like, Kevin, you should just be like, dude, I'm the newest guy out here. I've literally been out here for like 3 months.
No, I don't care. I'm pissing him off, dude. Fucking when so funny when he's
Nah,
going-
but me and Kevin were on bottom during that fucking blizzard, and he's sitting there driving 5 miles an hour, and he goes to pull off. I fucking get in front of him, stop the fucking tug. I say, get the fuck out and check your fucking locks. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry. Because he would drive up, and it was like the last one, put it on, and he didn't check any of the locks. So I'm like, go check your fucking locks. And then fucking Everino made him Everino had to get in the tug with him because he didn't know how to fucking drive.
Oh, that was hilarious. So, two things. So he's
And he was
trying
like,
to
"You got
he's
the
trying
chocks
to
out."
drive fucking the he's trying to try the big ones out of the plane or whatever. Trying to get them out or whatever. Fucking he has the first one set up, and then he's trying to drive away. And you gotta look back this way. He's fucking looking back this way at nobody, and he just starts pulling off, dude. So he's pulling off, I'm like, yeah, dickhead. He turns, he like looks over here, and I'm like, what are you looking? Who's directing you over there? What are you looking at? He's like, oh, my bad. And then another one. It was late at night, so I'm sitting there, and he's in the tug, and it's like certain ones will just start right up, but certain ones you got to slam the brake or whatever to get them to go.
And the gas.
There's a fucking green light on some of them, so you can see like when it's okay to like put it in neutral or put it in gear and whatever. So fucking, he's sitting in there, and when it's dark out there like that, you can press the light and it just bright in your face. So I'm sitting there like doing this, trying to hurry up, go, and I can't see the light, so I'm just sitting there. Kate's like, the fucking light's not on. So I walk over, and he's sitting there like he's flicking the handbrake, he's turning everything. He's like, it won't go. I'm like, push down on the brake. He's like, oh yeah, bro. I'm like, push down harder. It's like, see that green light? Good to go.
Dude, you know
Walk
that
away,
way.
slide the window shut. Like,
Dude, you
fuck
know what
outta
I
here.
just now realized? You're about to start on probably the best week for you, because there is a big possibility that we're getting pizza on Monday. So you're about to start. He's about to start, and then already just get a full meal
Get the
prep
pizza party.
for
Zach's there. Like,
so,
it's not our first. This
so
doesn't
by the
happen
way,
every day.
after every single time, so when you become a feeder guy, you're gonna like it more because the pilots will just buy us pizza, and it'll only be in the ramp office for only the ramp guys to eat.
Okay, yeah, you say that, but then Caden comes in and grabs 5 slices. He's like, yeah, I did a lot of work. No, you don't. You were on belt all day,
I'd be
bro.
like, shit, 3 boxes.
It's always
but yeah.
Casey's pizza.
It's we
always
either get
Casey's
Casey's on us on that Blizzard. He's like, I'm thinking Mama's for this one. What do you guys think? I'm
Well,
like,
if he gets a
fuck yeah.
fucking Mama's, bro, I'm gonna bust.
Yeah, I'll be like, shit, fuck the Mama's.
Dude,
yeah.
sometimes I'll be in the break room. What time is it?
On Saturday, they always buy pizza for the Saturday crew because it's only them.
It's only us, so we'll be buying shit, dude.
Yeah,
2
they
a.m.
just
Did I get
buy
paid
pizza.
yet? Let's see if I
I
get
get
paid.
paid at fucking
I get
3.
paid at like 3. Nope. Still poor.
Still broke.
Shit, dude.
Please send cash.
I gotta grab my phone real quick.
It is. All right, boys. We've been going for 2 hours. We ending here or what?
Have we really been going for 2 hours?
Yeah, 1 hour 59 minutes right now.
Shit, dude, if we're gonna end it,
It's already 2 a.m.
We could fucking end it.
I
I
think-
didn't realize we were going for this long, fuck.
Oh well, like 10 minutes of it was fucking blank,
Oh, true. So
and then the 10 minute that we got to cut for the fucking. I'm not gonna cut it all for the blurry, but once we realized and fixed it, we cut that. Anyways, $10,000.
dude.
$10,000 edits. Please send help. We're broke.
Please send.
GoFundMe.
never mind.
GoFundMe will be in
Still
description.
send charger for 3DS.
Yeah, that's it.
And
With that being said,
wait, no, that's not how it ends.
is that?
Gotta wait for this to fucking come through.
Well, don't turn it
All
on.
you
It's dead.
beautiful
It's
people
dead.
have a very nice day.
Well.
If you made it to the end of the video, like the video.
Boys, I think that's it.
No, hold on, bro. You gotta
I
hit
love
one for
you.
me. Like the video.